Hey, maybe put our bags on this side. We hot and we live.
Looks like it started with 25 watts. Yeah, 25 watts. 25 watts.
All right, Con.
All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
We're going to face east and give all praise unto Abanoah.
Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahusha, Ba'ashim, Rakakodash.
Hey, divines be to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught us through the Spirit, peace, much love, and salutations to hopefully let the Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans, you are the children of Israel according to this Bible. High time got a seat, year 2024, the year of prophets, aka year of Jacob Shuffle. Go ahead. Yes, the Luke 11 in 19. Or no, 1911. It's like it.
This is Luke 19 and 11. And as they heard these things, he added and spake a parable, because he was nigh to Jerusalem.
Right.
And because they thought that the kingdom of the Most High should immediately appear.
Because they thought at that time, they thought the kingdom of heaven was going to come. Speaking of 12 disciples, man. See, Yahweh Shai 12, they thought the kingdom of the Most High was to come because they knew the scriptures, man. They understood Daniel the 7th chapter. All right, they knew that the Esau was the end of the world and Jacob's the beginning that followed, man. So they had certain understanding of some things, man. No, they understood some of the scriptures. That's why they was looking for the kingdom of heaven to come, right? Just as we're looking for the kingdom of heaven to come. Just as we're looking for the Most High to return and Yahweh Shai to set up his kingdom upon the earth. They was looking for the same thing. We all been looking for that for the kingdom of the Most High to come, man. That's what scripture say. Hasten the day of the Most High. Hasten the coming of the Lord, man. Hastening and waiting for the coming of our Lord Yahweh Shai to return and set up his kingdom. Okay, we've been looking for that, man, for generation upon generation, waiting for the kingdom of the Most High to come. Go ahead.
He said, therefore, a certain noble man went into a far country to receive for himself a kingdom and to return.
Who's that certain noble man? That's Yahweh Shai. Okay, go ahead.
He called his 10 servants and delivered them 10 pounds.
And he called his 10 servants, right, which goes back to Matthew 25th chapter. We're going to get that scripture. The five foolish and the 5 wise and 5 foolish servants, man. All right, 5 are wise and 5 are foolish. Okay, the ones that didn't trim their lamps. All right, go ahead.
And said unto them, occupy till I come.
Get that word occupy, man. Occupy until I come. What does that word occupy mean? Till the Lord come, man.
The word occupy means to be occupied in anything, to carry on a business, the business of a banker or a trader.
So we carry on the business of the Lord, man. That's why when Yahweh give me that scripture TV, when Yahweh Shai said, may I not be TV. Give me this first scripture when Yahweh Shai said, we cannot be about my Father's business, right? So we're in the business of the Most High. So the Lord is the banker, and we're the traders. And what are we trading? His money. And what is his money? The spirit, the understanding, the knowledge. We're trading this money. Okay? Who are we trading it to? The members of the elect. We're exchanging the Lord's money. Right? So the Most High is the banker, and we're the traders. He gives us the money to trade. And we're trading the Lord's currency, which is the spirit. How we trade it? Through the wisdom and knowledge of the Most High, teaching it, bringing it out. That's exchanging the Lord's money, man. So we're not sitting on our fucking leaves, man. All right, we're not sitting down behind a computer screen. All right, we're not bullshitting. You know, we're not fucking around. And we come here every week to exchange the Lord's money to those that want to hear, which are chiefly the elect, and we use the YouTube to push it on a higher magnitude, man. Okay, so we're the Most High's traders. You know, that's our job, is men of the Most High. We're here to chase the Most High's money, man. Go ahead.
This is Luke chapter 2 and 49. He said unto them, how is it that ye sought me? Wist ye not that I must be about my Father's business?
That's it. It shall not be about my Father's business, man. Because see, Yahweh Shai was about his Father's business. So we got to be about Yahweh Shai's business. And what's Yahweh being about Yahweh Shai's business? Teaching the word. Bringing his word out, man. Preaching and teaching the coming of our Lord Yahweh Shai. That's what Scripture say in First Timothy 4 that what? That give me real quick, so give me 2 Peter's 1 and 10. Give judgment that corn election, so if you use it, should never fail. This is what we out here. We giving diligence, man, out here, man. Go ahead.
This is John 14 and 12. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believeth on me, the works that I do shall he do also.
That's it.
And greater works than these shall he do, because I go unto my Father.
That's it. So we're doing the works of the Lord, man. You know? And Yahweh Shai told the disciples, you know, I'm about my Father's work, man. We're about the business of the Most High. So this we're out here exchanging the Lord's money. Every weekend we come out and exchanging the Most High's money, preaching out that wisdom. That's why we out on the highways and byways. You know, could beat them unto the marriage, man. Who are the marriage? The elect. That's why we're out here, man. Okay, that's when we Songs of Solomon. Okay, Shamar Yashayaryam, right? Which is the Songs of Solomon. He said what? I went out to find. So like go to Songs of Solomon 3. I went out to sought them. The one that feared the Most High. He went to seek out the Lord. You know, Songs of Solomon 3.
Songs of Solomon 3 and 1.
Go ahead.
At night on my bed I saw him, whom my soul loved.
That's it. So basically, he was thinking on the Most High. He was seeking for the Lord, man. That's what the scripture saying, Baruch, seek the Most High 10 times more. Hey, so we're seeking the face of the Most High. We're acquiring the Lord, man. We're looking for the Most High. Go ahead. Now like these dumb motherfuckers out here, they ain't looking for the Most High, man. That's why the Most High gonna show all these dumb motherfuckers out here, man. Because they ain't seeking the Most High. And ultimately, you Israelites, man. See, Jake, you gotta get in the spirit of seeking the Lord, man. You niggas seek the money first. You niggas seek bitches first. You niggas seek riches first. But you need to be seeking the Most High first, man. Did everything, all other things that come after you seek the Most High. We seeking the Most High first, man. We not seeking out the Esau's money, man. You know? We seeking the Lord first, man. Because the Most High comes first. But a lot of you dumbass niggas, you niggas that seek the money. You niggas seek the bitches. All these material things, and these things are gonna be fucking destroyed, man. You know? These things are gonna be fucking destroyed. So you gotta seek the Most High. Go ahead.
I saw him, but I found him not.
Yep, that's it. Go ahead.
I will rise now and go about the city in the streets.
That's it, in the city of the streets. So you gotta be out here in the streets, man. What we're doing, we're out here on the streets, man. All right? And we're exchanging the Most High's money. We are the traders of the Most High. The Most High is the banker, we're the traders. We're trading his money, man. Go ahead. Which we're trading out that wisdom, right? Go ahead.
And in the broad ways, I will seek him.
That's it. In the broad ways, man. Go in that word broadways real quick. Go in that word broadways, man. What are the broadways, man? You know? Scripture say in Proverbs, the 1st chapter, you know, you go out into the cities, man.
To the highways and byways.
To the highways and the edges, man. You know, we're out there on the highways and the byways, man. You got it? Broadways. We ain't your fucking local Christian pastors. We up in the goddamn like Nate. Bro. Nate don't even go out no more, man. He always up in some comfortable ass room, sitting there on his chair with that old fancy ass garment, man. Hey man, the real men of the Lord are out here on the streets preaching the word of the Lord, man. Go ahead.
Broadways, broad or open place.
That's it. It's an open place, man. So out here in the open place of any downtown city, the men of the Most High are preaching the word of the Lord week in and week out, consistently. Okay, not just when it's cold, only when it's warm, not when we out here all the time, man. We out here every weekend, man. All through winter, summer, spring, and fall. We out here all the time, man. That's what Yahweh Shai told the servants to do. If you're gonna work for the Most High, you gotta get in the spirit of working, man. You gotta be a worker, man. All right, you know.
I got a quick. I got a quick scripture. This is Luke 14 and 16. Then said he unto him, a certain man made a great supper and bade many, and sent his servant at supper time to say to them that were bidden, come, for all things are now ready.
That's what's the thing that's getting ready to salvation? So we'll tell you niggas, hey, you gotta get back right because the Most High is finna return. Yahweh Shai is finna return. So you niggas that still fuck around in the world, still got your dick in your hand, the Most High gonna fucking destroy you niggas, man. So we tell you niggas get ready for the supper marriage of the Lord because it's coming. Whether you niggas believe or not, but we're out here, man. See, we're out here promoting the Most High.
Right.
We're promoting on Yahweh Bashim Yahweh. We're promoting on the Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Go ahead, because we're angels, man. All we're angels means is messengers. And what's the message that we carry is the message of the Most High.
That's it.
Go ahead.
Salvation for Israel, destruction for the nations.
That's it. That's what we telling the world. We telling Esau you're about to be a fucking slave going into captivity.
And destruction for the two
That's
thirds.
it. You know, unless you niggas get right, man. But you know you most will destroy you niggas.
I said that wrong. I said salvation for Israel. Salvation for the 144,000.
The elect. That's it.
The elect of Israel.
That's it. Because the Most High ain't dealing with
death and destruction for the rest.
kind of because the Most High ain't dealing with all of Israel, man. The Most High ain't dealing with a lot of you niggas in Israel. A lot of you niggas in Israel is faulty, man. A lot of you niggas is in it for fucking money, like Sakari, sitting there on the Passover with them fucking nice ass Nikes. You niggas, I see you niggas at them nice ass Nikes on, man. Sitting there with them nice ass Nikes on and shit. Now I'm not saying that there's something wrong with dressing nicely, but hey, we do right now. This ain't the time for that, man. You know, I ain't saying you go dress like a bum, but on the Lord's Passover, you coming humbly, man. You know, we wearing a sackcloth garment and a basic outfit, man. You niggas got a hat on and shit.
Right.
See, both you niggas sitting on with a fucking hat, talking about the Passover with the Most High, leaning back in the goddamn chair. Come on, man. This shit's serious, man. This shit how we do is serious, man. Go ahead.
What's poppin'?
What?
What's going on?
We preaching the word of the Most High, the word of the Lord.
That's cool.
Yeah, the so-called Negroes and Latin Americans, all the Israelites according to the Bible. Well,
That's
you
cool.
a
Is
Christian?
it like I'm like I believe in God, but I
Believe
don't
in
really
God?
care about religion.
Do you know God's name? You know God has a name, right?
Yahweh?
No, that's not true. That's not his name.
Are you like Jewish? Is that what your
Well,
background?
do the word. You know the word.
So they
Jewish
don't
means?
believe in Jesus, right?
No, we believe in the Messiah, but not who
But
you
not
call
Jesus.
Jesus. Because see, according to the world, they think Jesus is so-called white man. Do you believe that?
I mean, he lived in Israel, so he's probably like a tan dude.
Sam, so what do you think Jesus look like? When you pray to Jesus, what do you think he look like?
Well, I don't pray to Jesus, but yeah, no, I think he looks probably like some long-haired Israeli dude.
Let's get a scripture. Let's get Revelation 1:14. You're gonna learn something today.
Does he?
You're gonna learn something today.
You know, like
No, we're Israelites though. See, because the so-called Negro
Yes.
and Latin America are true heritage of the people in the Bible. See, the people in the Bible are religiously black,
yes.
right?
I believe that. Yeah, of course.
So now, what your people did was tell us lies and tell us that we were black. And you know what the word black means? What's your definition of the word black means?
Well,
void. Hold on.
Niger is Latin for black.
Exactly.
Yes.
But when you go back to the word black, it means darkness, void of light, right?
Interesting.
Everything that's evil. Then you gain the word white, which you call yourself white,
Yes.
right? It means pure, righteous, holy,
Okay.
right? So that was a racial stigma you put on our people,
Sure.
right? Now, and not per se for
Not
you,
me.
not you, but the heads of your people,
forefathers.
your
Someone that
forefathers.
looks like me.
Is that
So I do medical education for a living.
Yeah.
You know what the surgeons say? When they cut you open, you're the same color on the inside.
exactly? So y'all gave us, in a sense, a lower status here,
Okay.
just by classification of us calling ourselves black.
You know who I love? Harriet Tubman. She was a boss-ass bitch.
But let's get the
Kanye was always like, oh, all you gotta do is walk off the plantation. Like, that's literally what she
yeah,
did.
let me go get the color of the Lord real quick.
This is Revelations 1 and
Actually,
14.
no, it's like you. Go to 1. Go to 1. Sorry.
This is Revelations 1 and 1. Read it for Raven.
Yeah.
The revelation of Jesus Christ.
So Revelation 9, you go to Revelation means to reveal, right?
Yes.
It means to take the cover off.
Is that an Old or New Testament?
New Testament. The last book of the Bible. Go ahead.
which God gave unto him to show unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass.
Go ahead.
He sent and signified it by his angel unto his servant John.
Now go to 13. Now, so John, right, the revelator of the 12 apostles of the Lamb.
Oh, he writes the Revelation?
He wrote the book of
That's
Revelation.
fucking cool. So you know the Bible really well.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. This is what we do. This is what we do for a living. This our occupation right here. Go ahead.
This is verse 13. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man,
Go ahead.
clothed with the garment down to the
Now
foot.
that's why we had these what you call these funny looking garments on, but this is why we
Yes.
wear that to represent the Messiah, right?
That's cool.
Go ahead.
And girt about the paps with the golden girdle.
So we had a golden girdle on. Go ahead.
His head and his hairs were white like
Now
wool.
it says his hair white like wool. You say he'd be stringy hair, right? Now you know a sheep got what? Woolly hair.
Sure.
And you look up woolly hair on
That's
Google.
it's like black people. I get it.
Go ahead.
Say less.
As white as snow.
It's white as snow because he was of older age, right? You know how you get older, you get that white hair.
Absolutely, yes.
Go ahead.
Black people particularly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Go
and
ahead.
his eyes were as a flame of
And
fire.
I was a flame of fire speaker because he was a wine
Shit,
bibber.
he said black people particularly.
Yeah, particularly. Exactly. Yeah, you know, yeah.
He already said it. He said black people particularly. Like, I'm going.
You're getting there.
Yeah,
Get there,
yeah.
yo. Hey, look, he know it.
Yeah.
We do more grading.
Yeah. Nope. Go ahead.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
Now, that's the whole point. His feet unto fine brass. Now, we know a penny is brown, right? Okay. It's brass. Go ahead.
As if they burned in a
So
furnace.
as if they burned in the furnace, so the Lord was very dark. So if I take a penny, put it in the fire, it's going to come out very black. So the Lord was a very dark-skinned man with woolly hair. So
I believe it.
exactly. So this is what we're out here basically telling our people.
Yes, this
that
is
we've been lied to.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's interesting.
Yep.
Your perspective on the Bible.
I got a kick for you. You said Niger, right?
Yes.
Well, they say that's Nigeria, but Niger, right? Well, that's Africa, right?
Yes.
Niger, right?
Yes.
That's
Well,
spelled nigger, though.
no. So Niger and Niger is the Latin word for black.
You were
Right.
right.
So- No.
That's
yeah.
how they like put two G's in it. And
Yeah, they add turn it into,
yeah.
but I'm gonna show, but right. All right, so it's the same thing, right? Niger, which goes back.
Which
to-
is, so Niger is a company, a
Okay.
country in
Right.
Africa.
Yeah, but I'll just right quick.
I'm assuming it's named that because
Hey, because
Right.
you go to Acts 13.
Well, because it was.
my dad lives in Nairobi full time.
Oh, okay. I'm
He
sorry.
loves Africa.
Oh, Acts 13.
Yeah, we Acts 13 winning because they first called what?
I got
Jake.
you.
Oh,
I
you
got-
got. Okay, got.
that's
Go
where I'm
ahead.
going.
I got
Okay.
a pass. Love you.
Well, I just want to show you
No
one
problem.
thing right quick, right? Just one thing right quick. Let me get you here. Now, this is out the Bible. This is the blue letter. I'm gonna show you just so you don't bullshit.
That's cool though. I appreciate your perspective.
Yeah, this is blue letter Bible, right?
So basically, they're all black people. is the
Yeah,
bottom
yeah,
line.
That's the bottom
Hey,
line,
hey,
man.
just, if you get some time,
That's
look,
the bottom
just go.
Well, if you live in that part of the world,
Yeah,
you're gonna
When
naturally.
you get some free time.
That's why I live in Florida.
Come on, hey, when that spirit, cool. Hey, when you on your free
Something
time, look
right
up
here.
Russian icons. Just
Yeah.
like type in the Russian icons.
Oh,
It'll show you.
Thank
All right, Niger,
Yes,
right?
sir.
Strong's G 3526.
Right.
Nicker.
See how they play it? I just, yeah, you gotta know, yo.
God bless you all.
All right, now.
All right, you have a
Keep
good one.
spreading that good word.
Hey, we go. Hey, that's it. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. All you gotta say, you gotta show
That's
them.
spirit, man. You know, hey, cause you can't deny it.
It's in, hey, man,
You can't.
and people
Hey,
bring
man.
it up.
Hey, cause hey, good script say the truth shall be declared.
Yeah, well,
And that's why we out here, baby. That's why we fucking out here, man. To make the Most High's word be known, because everything that Yso done told has been a fucking lie,
Yeah.
and we're exposing the lies he told, man.
And you see, we weren't even rough with the man.
Yeah, no, we
was cool, laugh with him. Right, he
Yeah.
gave him a handshake and
Yeah,
shit.
hell yeah, man.
Right?
'Cause
It ain't every Edomite. Yeah,
Because he was a cool Edomite.
He
was like, hey, you know.
Yeah, he was like, hey, I believe it.
He believed it. Because
He
it's the
even
truth,
gave
man.
us one. He said, because most of y'all get the gray hair anyway.
Exactly.
So that's
So
gotta
come on,
be
man.
the
Hey,
Lord
so
gotta be
vocab, man, nigga, you cook, nigga. Hey, and you cook, nigga. Oh, so we got the truth. We got the light, man. All right, we're the light bearers. We're the true Illuminati, man. All
Yeah,
right,
that's right.
Cause we got the light. Okay, we're the ones that had a light, man. Not your Christian churches, not your 7-Day Adventists, not your Catholic churches. The men of the Most High, that the Most High dealing with through the Spirit. There's a lot of them understand the scriptures, and we're able to bring it out in fullness, man. See, it's when Paul said, "I clear unto you the whole gospel." See, we don't have a part of the gospel.
That's right.
We don't have a part of the truth. We have the full truth. We went into the end of the other day, the St. John 19:20. That scripture said that you have an unction from the Holy One that you know all things, man.
Yeah.
So we had a full understanding of this thing, man.
Just right quick, let me just get in Acts,
You know?
in Acts,
Yeah.
Acts 13,
Kind.
right? I'm gonna just go to it right quick in the blue letter, because it come out, right, and he had to go, he had to run.
Yeah,
you know how
yeah.
it is. But anyway, Acts, I let him hear it say nigger, right? It's nigger,
Yep.
right? So it goes back to Neop, or Neop, Nigger, Neeger, Niger, nigger, nigger, proper masculine noun, like he said, he knew it,
He
of
knew it.
Latin origins.
Yep, came with
Right,
it.
I didn't get to bring that part out because I would, nigger, black, surname of the prophet Simon,
That's it.
Simeon.
Simeon. It's been
Okay?
black.
Simeon, which means black.
Black.
They called him black.
They call Simeon black, man.
Okay, let me just finish this off. I got you. Strong's definition: nigger, of Latin origin, black, nigger, a Christian nigger.
That's it. A Christian black. And this is exactly why. And this is exactly why you got to get into those words, man. And see, this is why the apostles push get into those words, man. If you really want to get deep in this thing, you really want to come up on a level, you got to get into these definitions, these words, man. Because the scripture say, like, when you go, God damn it, Go to real quick, Sirach. Go to prologue with Sirach. See, the spirit doesn't gonna kind of flip. But
go back.
Go to Sirach and get the prologue for me. And TV, go ahead and get what you got, brother.
2 Corinthians 13:8. For we can do nothing against the truth before the truth.
That's it. So there's nothing that you can do against the truth because the truth is the truth. You know what I'm saying? The truth, there's no lie to the truth. We ain't up here lying, man. We not up here twisting scriptures. We're not out here out of our own mind, making up our own doctrine. Everything we come out is from the
Straight
Bible.
from the
Thus
Bible.
saith what the Most High said,
That's
man.
right.
We not the prologue of Sirach. This shit here is not being out of my oh yeah. You got it?
This 1 John 2:21. I have not written unto you because ye know not the truth, but because ye know it, and that no lie is of the truth.
That's it. So there's no lie to the truth. You can't make the truth up. So we're doing like
So what we're speaking is sound doctrine, right?
That's it.
You gotta have sound doctrine, which means what? You can't. So there's no spots in it, right? Everything you say gotta be pure. So if something sound is pure, okay? So everything we're saying is 100% truth to the best of our ability, right?
Hey, what it say in Leviticus though? There's no blemishes, you can't have no yellow, right? You can't have no because if we get yellow,
Perfect.
right? You got to be perfect
man.
because that's when you get not vitiligo, I won't say but
leprosy,
the water, right? That's
Spot.
leprosy,
It's
right?
it's
So
blemish.
niggas have made leprosy of the scriptures.
Yeah, they done fucked it up.
Right, they
twisted it.
done turned the scriptures into
Nate.
to a different doctrine,
Nate.
so they done put spots,
Sakari.
wrinkles, and blemishes on it.
ISPK.
Yep.
You know all them niggas, man.
No, go ahead.
Also, when you go to Ephesians 5:26, the Lord says, "I will have a glorious church without spots nor blemish."
That's right.
And that's the church of the elect. And that's ultimately the elders and apostles GMS. Because they got the perfect understanding, man. You know? They got the perfect understanding, man. The understanding that we got is perfect. See, for what we have right now is perfect, man.
Yes,
so
sir.
there is no to be altered. There is no change. There is no new covenant till the Lord come back. Ain't none of that shit. What we have right now is perfect understanding, man.
God.
Okay, it's pure. And it was sent from the Most High unto those men. And those men passed it down to us, and now we're out here preaching the word and making known, exposing the lies of what Esau told the world, man.
That's it.
You know?
And that was beautiful because he spoke it.
Yeah.
You know,
He said
all
it.
this come from Latin origin.
Yeah, exactly. He said it. Because you can't, you can only play shits and giggles for so long, man. You know, you can only keep your head in the dark for so long.
That's right.
Because the truth is what it is, man.
Yeah.
It's a light. You can only but see it.
Yeah.
You can only help but see the fucking light, man.
That's it.
In a dark world. That's why we stand out. That's what Scripture say in 1 Corinthians 4:11-4:19 says, we are a spectacle unto the world, unto men and unto angels. You got the word spectacle, it means a zoo. Because we had a light.
Yeah.
We're light bearers, we're shining, man. You know?
It's dark as fuck, and we the lightest thing out there.
We bright, man. We shining because we had a spirit of the Most
So
High.
you're gonna be seen.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be looked
That's
at.
what Scripture say that. Matthew,
Can't keep your eye off
in the book of Matthew. Ye are a city on high, man, that cannot be hid.
That's right. Yeah.
So Esau can't he can't uncover what we've already done.
Yeah.
It's already been open. It's already been open. It's already been popped open.
Yeah.
It's already been shown what's going on before the 4 minute, man.
Right.
He can't go back and shut it down. It's already done. It's already known what's happening through the men of the Lord.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
On what you just said about how we shine, how we always see. This is Isaiah 59:15. Yeah, truth faileth, and he that departeth from evil maketh himself a prey.
That's it. That's by the part of evil make us a prey because why we don't do as they do, man. So we stand out. So we stand out through the spirit, man.
Yep.
Just by the way we act, the way we talk, the way we walk, the way we operate through ourselves through our daily life, because we don't act as other people do, man. And so you get a woman, oh, you're different. Exactly, baby. Because I ain't like the other niggas you're dealing with. And that's a company. Because I'm like the other niggas. That means I'm doing something wrong, man. You know? Go ahead.
Like you said, just right quick. Like you said, you can think about it. Everything is pitch black, dark.
Yeah.
But you got this light moving around.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, what the fuck is that? Everybody's gonna pay attention to it because it's the only thing that's not dark.
Exactly. 'Cause it's true.
That's the
It's
truth.
true. That's true. And you niggas, like you Andrew Tate niggas and all that shit like that, man. Them niggas full of shit. They full of hot fucking air. Some things they say they be saying to be on point, but at the end of the day, if they not talking about the scriptures, they ain't talking about shit,
no
man.
shit.
If you talking about Islam, nigga, you a fucking clown ass motherfucker. You dumb as hell. You don't know shit, nigga. You ain't on no type of level. All right, you on a low level, nigga. Andrew Tate's on a low level, man. All the niggas on a low level, man.
They all bots.
All them Cinco, they all nothing but low level ass niggas that don't know shit. They heard from some motherfucker that they heard from on the internet and started saying that shit, man.
Yeah, that nigga about to catch a missile over there. Where he's on.
Yeah, the most gonna flatten that motherfucker,
yeah,
man.
cause he over there. What's that?
What ain't dealing with that nigga, man? Yeah, that nigga.
Cause Russia gonna come up in that.
He think he's some intelligent ass motherfucker. Right. Man, you intelligent to this world, but to the spiritual things, you a fucking clown, man.
Hey, you think about it like
you
this.
ain't nothing but a third grade little kid, nigga.
Hey, you think about it like this. If you were so fucking intelligent, you would get the fuck out of Romania.
Yeah.
See, your intelligence, when they put you in jail, you'd have got the fuck out of
Shit,
Romania.
if he was so smart, he'd be in the scriptures, man.
Right. I mean, yeah, you
he
probably
was
trying
so
to
smart.
That's the ultimate. But if he's just so smart,
wise,
but he's still dumb to the world.
Yeah, he's a
because
fucking clown.
here you got Romania and Russia's right there. So either Romania gonna flip to Russia when the shit get hot and heavy and overly heated, because they already evacuating Kharkiv.
Mm-hmm.
They trying to get the people the fuck out of Kharkiv, and Kiev gonna be next. That little fucking devil, what's that little president, that little punk bitch from Ukraine, he running, I think he bought in Florida, it was either Florida, somewhere in America, he done bought a fucking mansion, okay? So they moving them out, somewhere they bought, I might be wrong, but him and his generals, they done bought mansions in different countries that's not in Ukraine. So if you were smart, living over in Romania, you might want to get the fuck up out of Romania.
No, he ain't, because he a fucking idiot.
No, man. Go ahead. Because Russia taking that shit over.
This is the prologue of the wisdom of Yahweh Shai, the son of Sirach. Whereas many...
Maybe with it, how was shot. But anyway, we start right here.
Yeah.
Oh, you start right there?
Wait, you want me to start here?
No, my bad. I thought you did something. Yeah.
Okay, I was reading.
Okay, time, go ahead.
Whereas many and great things have been delivered unto us by the law and the prophets.
So many things have been delivered unto us by the law and the prophets. That's what we're reading, man. That's all we out of the law and the prophets. Go ahead. The Nabayim, the prophets, man. Go ahead.
And by others that have followed their steps, for the which things Israel ought to be commended for learning and wisdom.
So Israel's supposed to be commended.
Israel ought to be commended for learning and wisdom.
That's it. So we're supposed to be commended in learning and wisdom. And how do we get the wisdom? Through the scriptures, man. Through the word of the Lord. That's how we obtain the wisdom, is by studying. That's what scripture say in Timothy, study to show yourself approved unto the Most High, unto the Lord. A workman that ye not to be ashamed. Give me that TB first Timothy 3 and 10 real quick. Right? That's our job, man. So we have to be commended in wisdom and knowledge and understanding. Alright? Not according to this world, but according to the things of the Lord. Because that's where our blessing lies at. In the things of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Not in the things of the world. What the Lord told Joshua in Joshua the 1st chapter? Do after my commandments, and ye shall have success. Right? That's our job as men, as Israelite men. Look for the search of your fathers, right? Come on, man.
What do you want? Study show us something to you?
No, sorry. Yes, sorry.
Study show us something.
Yeah.
This is Second Timothy 2 and 15.
Damn, 2:15. Go ahead. Shit, I'm on.
Study to show thyself approved unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh a workman that needeth not to be ashamed.
That's just because when you put in the work and your work show, like when you cut some good ass grass, you see that, man, that dude cut grass good as hell. Yeah. He's good because he's working, he's skilled. Yeah, right? And you said it too, word knowledge comes from what?
Knowledge comes discernment, where understanding is discernment.
Discernment, and then when you go to the word knowledge, which is the law, which means lamad, right? Which means knowledge. It's like to know, knowledge, right? Lamad, to learn, right? Wisdom. Go ahead. Understanding. Go ahead. Which Salakia, skill. Fuck, Salakia, skill. Salakia, skill, man. So lamad, which means skill. So wisdom is a skill, and what is skill that we have? The scriptures, being skillful in the word of the Lord. Right? So to understand the ways of the ancient people, we got to be skillful in those things. So when people come and ask us questions, when someone wants to inquire of us of a question, we have to give them an answer filter it through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh, which is through the scriptures, man. That's our job. Okay? Go ahead.
Rightly divided the word of truth.
This is so rightly dividing the word of truth. So not coming up with your own doctrine, okay? Not fucking up the scriptures, not breaking the scriptures down wrong, but breaking them down right. Okay? And that's our job. Go ahead. Because you can't be a prophet and not understand the scriptures, man. You can't call yourself men of the Lord going off on the breakdowns, man. gotta have this thing down 100%. And this thing takes practice, and it takes repeated, man. Okay, repetition. You gotta constantly go over this thing, man. It's a skill, right? Go ahead.
But shun profane and vain babbling, for they will increase into more ungodliness.
Go ahead.
And their word will eat as doeth a
That's on that.
canker.
That's fine. Go ahead back on that. Real quick. Oh, give me real quick. Proverbs 4 and 5. We thought I'd get it, you understand it, right? That's what we're here to do, man.
Proverbs 4 and 5.
Go ahead.
Get wisdom, get understanding.
That's it. So get wisdom and get understanding, right? Go into that word wisdom TV. Get wisdom, man. Right? So we ought to get wisdom, and the wisdom is the wisdom is this truth, this knowledge. So Solomon said, get wisdom. Hey, because when Solomon, for Solomon to come up, the Lord asked him, it's in the book of Kings. I think it's like the first or second chapter.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So when the Lord asked Solomon, he said, what do you want? Solomon said, give me wisdom to lead thy people, to lead Israel. And the Lord said, for these things I give you more than just wisdom. Because you asked only for wisdom, man. So you guys should be seeking wisdom first, and everything else will come after that, man. Right? Go ahead.
The word wisdom means skill.
Scarce is skill, man. Right?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
In war, wisdom and administration.
Yup.
Show subordinate. Shrewdness, wisdom, prudence, in religion affairs, wisdom, ethical, and religion.
That's just so wisdom is a skill, right? So when you basically, it's like when you know how to do something, it's a skill. So when you know how to get the scriptures, when you understand scriptures on a certain level, that's a level of wisdom, which is a skill. That brother's skillful in that thing. He's wise in that in particular topic or prophecy or Hebrew. That's a skill. And that goes right back to the talents. When you go into the talents, those talents that the Most High gave his servants, those were certain skills. Some man had 10, some man had certain levels of wisdom, which was some man had 10, some man had 5, some man had 1. But you could flip that talent and turn it into 2, and turn it into 3. You can obtain new skills through the Spirit, probably by studying and researching, and diving into the scriptures, man. Right? Go ahead.
This is 1 Kings. This is 1 Kings chapter 3, verse 7. And now, Slack 6. And Solomon said, thou hast shown unto thy servant David, my father, great mercy.
Yep.
He's talking to the Lord.
Yep.
According as he walked before thee in truth, and in righteousness, and in uprightness of heart, with thee.
Yep.
And thou hast kept for him this great kindness, that thou hast given him a son to sit on this throne, as it is this day. And now, O Lord Yahweh, my power, thou hast made thy servant king instead of David, my father, and I am but a little child.
Yep.
I know not how to go out or come in.
That's it. Solomon was young. Go ahead.
He didn't know how to move.
He
didn't know how to rule. He couldn't understand it because he got the throne right after his father was passing away. So before his father passed away, Solomon was getting put on the throne.
Yep.
Right? So when you go back to the story, King David had the concubine.
Yeah.
I mean, not the concubine, but the wife. She came in. The young maiden came in. To, get him hard. He couldn't get up. So they knew he was dying. The brother tried to take the throne, and he told Bathsheba, go ahead on and make Solomon the king. And who's that? Nathan, I think. Was it Nathan the priest? I can't remember which priest.
Yeah, it was Nathan at that time.
I think it was Nathan. Right, but he told him to go ahead.
That was David's prophet. Was Nathan.
Yeah, and so he went on and put him in. We'll back check the story.
Okay. No, it was Nathan.
Yeah, back check that story real quick while I'm still talking. Back check see the Nathan, King Solomon, king. And so long story short, go back to here. So Solomon was young. He didn't really understand how to rock, how to get down, right? He didn't understand how to make the moves because he didn't have to do them.
It was Nathan. Yeah.
All right, Con. So he didn't understand how to move. So when he learned how to move, I mean, that's why he talked to the Lord. So he's told the Lord he didn't know his comings and going. He wasn't really sure how to do what the Lord wanted him to do. Okay. And now, O Lord, my power, Yahweh, thou hast made thy servant king instead of David, my father. And I am but a little child, I know not how to go out or come in. And thy servant is in the midst of thy people, which thou hast chosen, a great people that cannot be numbered, nor counted for multitude. Give therefore thy servant an understanding heart to judge thy people, that I may discern between good and bad. For who is able to judge this thy so great a people? And the speech pleased the Lord Yahweh, that Solomon had asked this thing. And Yahweh said unto him, because thou hast asked this thing, and hast not asked for thy long life, neither has asked riches for thyself, neither has asked the life of thine enemies, but has asked for thyself understanding to discern judgment.
And that's ultimately what we're looking for, right? So we use your first mind frame when you come into the truth is to learn as much as you can. Don't put too much emphasis on the world, you know. Don't put too much strength into the things of this world when you first come in, but really understand it and get a good understanding, a good foundation with these scriptures, man. Right? Because this is our woman. I was going to say, call wisdom thy mother and understanding thy kinswoman, right? So this is our first love, man. So you gotta get to know this thing, man. You gotta learn this thing. You gotta get deep in this thing, man. You gotta submerge yourself in this thing, you know? Right?
Behold, I have done according to thy words. Lo, I have given thee a wise and understanding heart.
Yeah, a wise and understanding mind, man. That's why Solomon was on that level, man. That's why Solomon was on that high level, man. That's why everybody wanted to come see about him, because he was so fucking wise, man. And you also had the Sirachs too.
Yeah.
They were as wise as Solomon, man.
Yeah.
They was on the level. See? So in this truth, you should want to get up on the level, man. You want to get up on the level, man. Get up on the highest level you possibly can in these scriptures. Go ahead.
This is Wisdom of Solomon 7. I'm gonna start at 10.
Basically,
Wisdom
it's
of
like
Solomon 7.
get as many talents as you can in this thing, man. If you a brother, you got one talent, hey man, flip that bitch to 5, man. Try to get 10 talents. If you brother with 10, try to get 20 talents, man. Right? Flip the Lord's money. Don't give what the Most High gave you. If you're saying and hide in a napkin, if you're saying Timothy, neglect not to give that as in thee, man. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Wisdom of Solomon 7 and 10. I love her above health and beauty, and chose to have her instead of light. For the light that cometh from her never goeth out.
And that's this truth. That's what it's understand. That's why when you read John the 4th chapter, Yahweh said the told the woman at the well. She said, I have water that you can never thirst of, man. Right. She said, well, what water is this? Yeah. It was the spirit. This is understanding, because this shit ain't never going out, man. That's right. Go ahead.
All good things together came to me with her, and innumerable riches in her hand.
That's it.
And I rejoice in them all, because wisdom goeth before them, and I know not that she was the mother of them.
Go ahead.
I learned diligently and do communicate her liberty.
That's it. So he learned diligently, and that word diligently means to haste. So he wasn't fucking around, man. He was getting into it. So when you get to, you gotta get into this thing, man. You have your sometimes you have your time you slow down. You have your break moments. You have your times you're going like 5 miles per hour. You know, you have your times you're going 100 miles per hour. You know, that's how the script says it's a balance. In Proverbs 11 chapter, false balance is abomination to the Most High. So this truth is not only just one thing. You're not going to be only just on fluid. You're not going to be on the gas the whole entire time you went to the truth from year 1 to year 11 or the year however long we be here, right? There's going to be times you're going to be at fucking 5 miles per hour, 15, 20. This time you're going to be fucking coasting. But eventually you start accelerating again. That's how, because it's a balance, man. You're balancing out everything. Everything's a balance. In this thing,
to be real, because if you look at the like Apostle Tahar videos, A lot of he don't do a lot of teaching no more. He do a lot of like what's going on in the world and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Man, he don't all that teaching. He did all that teaching, man. It's all out there. You know what I'm saying? Unless they're on the highways and byways, or you get Apostle Bar, Apostle Ramla still be, you know.
Yeah.
But you see Apostle, you know, he just be like coaching, man. You know what I'm saying? He doing a lot of shit about what's going on. You know, about he did a video about the fallout, and I was gonna do it.
Yeah,
I was gonna do the video about the fallout 2 days ago, but it, you know, shit be coming up. Shit be getting in my way. But it was beautiful though. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He done did. You know, we know highways, byways. He do his teaching, and you know. But man, hey, look, shit, man. You know, you hitting these strides.
Yeah,
you know.
You moving it. Man.
Yeah, calm, bro.
You know, you striding through the spirit.
Yeah, I seen the glasses on the side. You're gone. Real.
I do not hide her riches,
Yup.
but she's a treasure unto men that never falleth.
So she's a treasure unto men.
That's right.
So this thing's a treasure, man. So all you niggas can have your fucking millions of dollars.
Fail.
This is what we say. Fuck your money, nigga. To Batman cover the nigga that's $20 million in fucking year. You a broke ass nigga. All you niggas is broke, man.
Yeah.
We the richest niggas on the planet. It's like we the richest people on the planet. It's like
Right.
nigga. It's like we the richest on the planet. Not you niggas, man. All right. We the richest on the earth, man. Go ahead.
Which they that use become the friends of the Most High.
Hey, who the friends? The prophets.
That's it.
We're right. We go right into it. We're in the 5th chapter. When a woman said told Nebuchadnezzar, not Nebuchadnezzar. It was but it was the son, grandson.
Nebuchadnezzar. Is either Nebuchadnezzar or Nebuchadnezzar or Nebuchadnezzar.
Nebuchadnezzar. It's all good. But the Lord, but she told him.
Yeah.
She told me, said there's a man like king man has the wisdom of the gods with thee, man. You know.
I think it's Nebuchadnezzar.
Go ahead.
Nebuchadnezzar, I think it's the father.
Yeah, it was Nebuchadnezzar.
Because Nebuchadnezzar. It's the way they hold the
That's
name.
what it said. Go ahead.
They get what you said.
Being
Just read the
commended
story.
for the gifts that come from learning.
That gifts that come from learning. So when you learn, you get gifts. And what's that gift? It's new understanding. It's a new level unlocked, man.
That's it.
When you finally able to get a full understanding of the word, right? We able to find certain Bible tools, you know. We got a new Bible tool. I ain't speaking on, man. Put you up on, you know what I'm saying? Get you to the right definition of what the Hebrew the Hebrew word, man, of certain Hebrew words. Cause like the blue letter will go off, man.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you going, like, for instance, you going to the word Cain, right? What's the Hebrew word for Cain is kwayan, which means spear or weapon. Or you have the word Abel, which is in the Hebrew, which is bow, which means breath, which is basically transitory, or which is here for a moment then gone. Or Eve, which is the word chawak, which means living or form, right? But it goes off in a but Adam, right? It goes off, man. It don't give you the full meaning of the word.
Right.
But the Spirit allowed us to find the two that gave us the right understanding of what the word means, man.
That's right. That's right.
That's all praise to the Most High.
That's
That's when you go look up, when you go seeking for something diligently, you gonna find it, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Seek and ye shall find.
It took me like fucking
Knocking, he shall
It took me
answer.
like fucking 4 or 5 hours to find that goddamn shit. I was kept looking. I was like, how you trying to figure this thing out, man? You know, it takes basic elbow grease, man. You know,
That's right. Yeah, you gotta put a little work in.
You gotta put some work in, man.
That's right.
You know, you can't just sit and rely on someone else to give you the information. You gotta go looking for it for yourself. And the apostle always say that, man. The apostle always tells us, hey, brothers, we give you a certain amount of knowledge, but you gotta go and look for you gotta go dig deep for yourself, man.
And you can't take this and you can't contract this work out.
No, you can't.
Right? You can't go on what's that site you go on and you want somebody to do the work for you?
Upwork.
Upwork. You can't go on Upwork and get somebody else to help you make your riches for you.
No, you gotta
to do
go
the
work.
grunt work,
Yeah.
to do the hard work for you.
You gotta go work, man. You gotta go search this shit up for yourself, man.
Motherfuckers want to do the scriptures like Upwork. They want to be on the King James.
Yeah.
What's that called? King James dot something.
Oh yeah,
What is it called?
and it gives you all the
Then
precepts.
it gives you all precepts, all the breakdowns.
It's a helpful tool.
Okay, yeah, when you
But
first come in.
you should be relying on that shit.
No, hey, when you first come into truth, the King James, whatever, that's a great tool, man. It's a great tool for a beginner, for an early guy. But if you're still using that, you 6, 7 years in, 8, 9 years, about 6 years in?
No, that nigga's like
7, 5, whatever. But if you're still using that, hey man, something wrong, man.
Nah, Salomon on level. That nigga's a low
No,
level.
that's the
He's low
problem.
level.
You still using that? You still using the beginner's tool?
He low level.
That means you ain't grown yet, brother.
He low level.
I've never used the beginner's tool.
No, he low level.
Hell, even in the beginning, I didn't use the
And,
beginner's tool.
and what's funny too, they don't even fuck with you, man. But GM's brother made that.
Right, it's ready to come out. Right,
He's a fucking clown ass. He's a clown ass nigga.
you a low level. You ain't even on it. You ain't even got.
They
no
all neophytes, man. They nothing but neophytes, which are newcomers. They fucking neophytes. They don't know anything, man. Or novices, what you would
You're a
say.
novice.
You're a neophyte.
That's it.
You think you know something, but you don't. Shit, I'm a
You don't know
neophyte.
shit.
I'm a neophyte too, nigga. But hey, I know enough. I know more than you, niggas.
And we ain't on the milk no more.
No.
You got it.
This is Matthew chapter 7, verse 7. Ask and it shall be given you. Seek and ye shall find.
That's it. And that's what's not understand. Supposed to be seeking the Lord, man. So we gotta be seeking the Most High, seek this knowledge, man. You know. So if you're 11 years in this thing, and you're fucking neophyte, you're new. You're only 11 years. You're 11-year-old fucking kid.
Especially if you're still using the same thing that you was using when you first started.
If you're 9 years in, 10 years in, you know you're young. We're all young. And then I ain't pushing 20 years in this thing.
We ain't no, yeah.
We ain't pushing 30 years in this thing, man.
Nah, we still
We
young.
pushing 10, 11 years in this thing, man.
Yeah. We young.
Maybe not, maybe 10 to 11 years in this thing.
We probably like 10 years old.
Yeah, 10, 11 years old, man.
Y'all
we
babies,
pushing,
man.
man.
Y'all still coming out the womb.
Yeah, exactly, man.
Right, we probably about like 10, 12. You know,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
about 12. We about
Yeah,
Yahushua.
yeah.
Because we about the business.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, so Yahushua turned 12. What he do?
about
He
the
started to go do the
You
business.
get deep. You get
so
deep.
our little, you know, what we like 9, 10 years
11,
almost,
11 years,
something like that,
10
whatever we
years.
are. Yeah, so but right now we about where we are. We about like 10, 12 years old, man.
Yep.
When it comes to the truth,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? We doing a father's business.
Yeah, we know
but
we getting to
you guys is fucking the doctrine up, switching and changing things.
Niggas that's
calling
4 years
Lord.
old. Nigga that's 4 years old.
Right.
That's why you're a fucking idiot. When you're 4, you're dumb.
Hey, you been in GMS for 15, 16 years, and now you calling the Lord Babar. Hell, fuck, bro. I don't even know. You ain't even come out the womb yet.
You never
You
won
just
on
got sucked back in.
They go to show that he was never on level, man.
Right.
They go to show that you was never on level.
Bro,
He was
actually-
on- he never was on level.
Actually, you a GMO baby. You was genetically modified.
Yeah,
motherfucker.
he never
You was
had the
made
spirit.
you was made in the lab
The
somewhere.
nigga never had the spirit, man. That nigga war never had the spirit. And they go to show it through the spirit of the Lord. You never had the spirit.
Right. You came
Most
out of
High was never with you.
You came out of a false womb.
Yeah, because you say that in John, if they was one of us, they would continue with us.
That's right.
So he ain't got it, man. A lot of you guys
that's
ain't
really
got it,
bad.
man. A lot of you dudes don't know a lot of questions and shit. I'm gonna throw a question up there. Was John the Baptist a Nazarite, man? You know? So I don't know. Well, you gotta go study, man. You know?
Knock and it shall be opened unto you. For everyone that asketh receiveth, and he that seeketh findeth, and
Yep.
to him that knocketh it shall be opened.
That's it. So when you go search for this thing, it's gonna be made manifest unto you, man. You know? Plain and simply saying. Where was we at before?
Let me just finish
Oh,
this up.
you know, and we go back to
Yeah.
the next rock. It go back. It all folds right into that thing. It all folds together.
Back to 1 Kings 13 and 11. And Yahweh said unto him, because thou hast asked this thing, and hast not asked for thyself long life, neither have asked riches. Salaki. Neither has asked riches for thyself, nor has asked the life of thine enemies, but has asked for thy. And that's another thing. Can you ask the Lord to kill people for you? Can you ask the Lord to kill your enemies, man?
You can.
So evidently you can, because the Lord said it's something he can ask for.
Yeah, it's cursive.
Hey, did not Elisha tell Sam who did he tell to smite the earth 3 times? He said you should smite the earth. He said you should have smit it more to kill off the Syrians. He said you should have smit it multiple times. He said you should have smited it 5 more times.
It was the time with the go up that ball. Go up
Yeah,
that ball.
yeah.
It was 11.
Right.
That was Elisha.
He called down them she-bears.
He called on the bears and they ate the fucking kids
You know?
up, man. Or when Elijah called fire from heaven.
Fire from heaven killed all the prophets, the false prophets.
Or when Paul sitting
Yep.
on fucking
was it
Hamanias.
Yeah.
And
I can't remember the other name.
yeah, I got the name too. Yeah.
Ammonites and somebody.
Yeah.
Called me.
And Alexander.
Yeah. called me.
Hamanias and Alexander.
Yeah,
man. When Paul sitting on their ass,
Yep.
that they learn not to blaspheme.
That's it.
Or when Moses had Corey and Abraham's whole congregation
shit. Yeah.
swallowed up in a fucking hole, man.
Khan. That's right.
So we put curse upon you niggas all the time.
That's it.
We putting Satan on a lot of you niggas, man.
That's right.
Make Satan devour you motherfuckers.
But has asked
In the
for,
spirit, Yahweh.
that's right. But has asked for thyself understanding to discern judgment.
Yup.
Behold, I have done according to thy words. Lo, I have given these a wise and understanding heart,
Yup.
so that there was none like thee before thee, neither after thee
Yup.
shall any arise like unto thee. And I have also given thee to that which thou hast not asked,
That's it.
both riches and honor, so that there shall not be any among the kings like unto thee all thy days.
That's it. So that's why the Most High put up on the level. And that's the whole point of mine. The Most High, another thing too, you gotta be chosen to be put up on a level, man. You know, you can't just put yourself up on, oh yeah, I'm gonna make myself wise and no, hey, look, the Lord gotta put you. This when you read about Jeremiah was shit. Give me scripts, Papa. Give me Isaiah 16 and go to Isaiah 34 and 16. Real quick, real fast. Isaiah 34 and 16. See, she got a little read. Don't need yourself up, no she want her mate.
This is Isaiah 34 and 16.
Go ahead.
Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read.
Yup.
No one of these shall fail.
Yup.
None shall want her mate.
And
From
see,
my
so
mouth.
basically, hey, Kingdom compared to the Bible, in fucking Sakari went off on this scripture. This is a basic scripture because he wanted to be Mr. Wise ass so bad. He fucked this up, man. But go ahead.
For my mouth it have commanded, and his spirit it have gathered.
Go ahead. Hey, through his spirit is gathered who? The elect. So through the word of the Most High, the elect is being gathered to the four corners of the earth. Because we're here preaching this word and we're gathering the rest of the elect.
That's right.
This is your so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native and Seminole Indians, man. We make
Ah.
the house of Israel. All right? We're the chosen people of the Most High.
That's right.
Go ahead.
And his hand have divided. No, Shalak. And he hath cast the lot for them, and his hand have divided it unto them by line.
Then he has hand that divided them by line, man. So meaning every prophet had their own lot in this truth, man.
Yeah.
Right? You had the prophets, the minor prophets and minor prophets.
Yeah.
You had the Isaiahs, the Jeremiahs, Ezekiels,
Yep.
right? Because you had certain set of prophets that did certain things. Amos, Hosea, right? They all was toward the northern kingdom.
Yeah.
You had
Yeah.
Isaiah, Jeremiah, Ezekiel. They was toward the southern kingdom, man.
Yeah.
And then you had the Joels, you had the Obadiahs.
Well, Ezekiel kind of hit both.
Yeah, they hit
Ezekiel
both. Yeah, he did.
And Jeremiah.
But yeah, they kind of classify them as specific
Yeah,
Judah, you know. But they all was set up, man. They were set up in succession. You know, everybody had their own lot in this
Then
thing.
you had your Obadiahs.
Yeah, you had your Philip prophets,
You had
man.
your Jude, your
That's why you had main prophets and minor prophets.
Yep.
That's how you had with dealing with the 12.
Yeah.
You had the 12, but you also had Yahweh Shai's top 3 men.
That's right. Yeah.
You know, you had the most. You had Yahweh Shai's top 3:
Yeah.
Peter, James, and John. Man, those were his main 3 guys. They was on a higher level than all of them.
Then you had your
And then
Paul.
John being on the highest level than all of them, cause John got the most understanding out of all of them, man. He got the deep revelations, man.
Then you had your Paul who came in later.
Yeah. Then you had the Pauls, right? Now is Paul greater than the 12? He ain't. But he
tell you that himself.
He did more work than the 12, but he ain't greater than them. You know, that's how that thing works, man. You know, cause
He
John
had to work hard.
that's why they call him John the Divine, John the Revelator. He had the deepest understanding than all of them, because he was Yahweh Shai's favorite. You know, but then you had Peter, who was the head of the church, who was King David, which was the rock, Cephas, right? Was the rock? Was going to be the rock. That was King David. That was the Most High's favorite, man. Right? So certain men came on different levels, man. Everybody was on different levels.
Hey, Salaki, I think like them guys like Sakari, them, they be jealous of Paul because they see that Paul had such a great writing.
Yeah,
He had his body of work was fucking fast.
He was on that type of level, the Most High put him on.
He was right, and people take that as oh, Paul was so fucking great.
Yeah.
No, bro, Paul killed the prophets.
Yeah, he did.
Don't forget that.
Yeah.
Right.
Paul was wicked.
Paul was wicked. Okay. Paul had to get punished for the work. He had to get repentance. So Paul was put to work, man. That just means his office was that much more harder than the rest of the prophets because he did the worst of the shit. He killed the Lord's men. You know, so his office was that he had to work that much more vigorously.
And then when you go back into the 45th chapter or the 44th chapter, it speaks about the men that have no memorial in the scripture. But those men could be greater than the ones that we have right now.
Exactly, man.
You know,
exactly.
So we don't know what work's been done.
Because Paul was not the chief of the apostles, man.
Yeah.
You know,
He
but
was,
his
yeah.
work was he did more work than all of them.
Paul
though.
said he wouldn't
Paul
even
did more work than all of
been
them.
apostle. You know?
Hey, that's right. He said, yeah. But look at
Hey,
his body of work.
Matthias came in after Judas in
Yeah.
the book of Acts.
Right,
Hey,
yeah.
do we have
Yeah.
a book of Matthias?
Right, where's the book of Matthias?
We don't.
Right.
But he was
Nah,
but he became of the 12.
He was the 12. He was the 12.
He was
replaced.
12.
Right, he replaced. Like you
he
said.
replaced.
That's it.
So so Matthias had to be on level,
Right.
to be.
He was on a higher level than Paul.
Exactly.
But just because his body of work didn't show it,
In
right?
the spirit, he was on a higher level. But certain men have
Because he
certain.
was of the 12.
Exactly. Because
if-
when we think about, hey, was King David a heavy prophet?
Right.
Think about it, right? Was King David really deep?
No, he wasn't.
He wasn't deep, man. King David
cried
wasn't
to the
deep.
Lord, though, but he wasn't
He wasn't deep. He wasn't not really
No,
too
he
deep.
wasn't that heavy, no.
There wasn't nothing too deep about King
Right,
David.
but he was a prophet.
Okay? There was nothing too deep about King David. King David wasn't all that deep. Peter wasn't all that deep. Was Peter really deep in the scriptures? No, because John was deeper than
John was deep.
deeper than Peter.
Yeah, John was deep.
Hey, Peter only got one. The book, the first
first and
from
third.
Acts 1 to like 9. Because when you go to 10, it's supposed to go to Paul. So Peter has from Acts the first chapter to the 10th chapter, and on Paul only has 2 letters: 1 Peter's and 2 Peter's. And it's in the things you read about him in the Gospels with Matthew, Luke, and John, man, and Mark. Other than that, there's not too much on Peter.
But he's the high office.
But he was on he had that respect upon the Most High. So Peter wasn't deep. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't a deep understanding when it came to the prophecies in the deep of the
Now when you speak of Paul,
Nah.
you talk of Paul,
When you
man,
talk about
was deep as
Paul,
fuck.
but Paul was deeper than Peter, man.
That's it.
He had the true understanding of the Gentiles on to the point.
It still wasn't the greatest Peter.
It still wasn't great as Peter was.
That's it, man. And look at John the Baptist.
So John the Baptist was deep, man.
John the Baptist.
He was deep. You could say there was no greater prophet.
There was no greater.
unto John.
That's it. That's it. Right?
Because John was on the level.
Hey, look, John brought us back.
That's it. So just because you're on a level also doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna be that great too. You know, just for the just because you're on a level don't mean you there's brothers like that ain't that deep, but they're gonna be great in the kingdom of heaven.
Yeah.
Just because you ain't deep on like with Jeremiah, man. Hey, Jeremiah was deep. You know, but he ain't of the 12.
Not that we know of.
Not to be know.
Not that-
You know, or Ezra.
Oh,
You know?
shit,
Ezra's deep.
Woo! Ezra's in it.
You know. But I'm pretty sure Ezra ain't.
It's like the 6th book of Ezra or something.
Ezra,
got
he ain't
so
on.
many
He ain't
books,
on the
it's
12.
ridiculous.
He on level of the 12, man.
There's books of Ezra that the Apocrypha don't even put out.
Yeah.
So I don't know how, well, I think Apocrypha go to was the 4th Ezra. There's a 5th Ezra. Yeah, I looked up. It's like I don't know how. I might be having it wrong. You know.
But yeah, but like I said, so everybody has their own lot in this thing. So what you have to do, you have to find your lot and coach that motherfucker, man. Go ahead, keep going to that. The dividing by line.
Divided it unto them by line, they shall possess it forever from generation
So they
to
shall possess
generation.
it forever and ever, and that's your lot. Hey, real quick, grab me Daniel 12 when the Lord told Gideon you're gonna send a lot at your end days, man. So whatever lot that you always had, you always been that way, man. So if you was always been a studious brother and you deep into the words and the histories and the scriptures and you always kind of been that way, man. But if you're a brother, you might not be as deep in the scriptures, but you know the scriptures. You could have been part of the mighty men. You could have been who we don't know. We're gonna know when the Lord come back. But like I said again, we all have our lot, man. Some brothers do what he do. Some brothers are good at, and that's in Romans 12th chapter. That's 1 Corinthians 12th chapter, right? The workmen's in the Lord, man. Everybody has a fucking lot in this thing.
That's right.
Now everybody gonna be fucking you. Everybody not gonna be fucking Paul, man. Everybody not gonna be John.
Ezra.
Everybody not gonna be Ezra. Everybody not gonna have all these deep understandings, these deep breakdowns and shit like that. Now everybody's gonna be on that type of level of understanding.
And that's why the Lord said, "Stand in your lot." That's why the Lord said, when you enter into the chamber, go into the bottom room.
Yeah.
Go into the bottom, and the angels will come and put you in your place. Don't be so exalted because I did all this work on the earth. I was doing it. I ain't missed a week of videos. I that's it, man. That's why the Lord say that because you gotta, because you don't know where your office is in the eyes of Yahweh Shema Shah.
Everybody can't be fucking Moses, man. Everybody can't be Moses. Everybody can't be fucking Aaron.
That's right. Yeah.
Because Aaron's sons had a certain
The priesthood.
they the ones that was part of they would do all the sacrifices,
Yeah.
all the burnt offerings. Which I believe Zacharias he will burn the incense and that was part of the sacrifices. And that means that Zechariah was of that line, you might say that seed line of Aaron, man.
Yeah.
See?
That was only given to his sons.
That was only given to his sons. Right?
They were Levites.
They were
but that was
Levites,
given
but-
to his sons. But there was also the
There were certain
Levite
positions.
Levitical priests.
And I go to show you too.
Yeah.
There's even in deal with
Yeah.
Levitical priests,
Yeah.
right? You go to it's in Chronicles, right? When David had set it up, there were certain priests over certain priests, and every priest had their own office.
But Aaron's office was the higher.
He is all art because he always took care of all the sacrifices
Yeah.
and all the in the burning of the incense, the burning of all that. That was Aaron's son's office, man. So all the Levites had a certain office in this thing. They had the same thing with us in with the prophets.
That's right.
Go ahead. Some have a higher office, some have lower office.
Daniel 12 and 13. But go thou thy way to the end be, for thou shalt rest and stand in thy lot at the end of the day.
That's it. So Daniel will be saying his lot at the end of days, man. So Daniel is standing in his lot as we speak today. Wherever he may be, we're gonna know soon, man. When the Lord come back. But Daniel's in his lot and he's gonna stand in his lot. So cause Daniel was deep.
Yeah.
Daniel Allah was deep, man.
Yeah.
He was deep with the revelations and the understanding. Through the spirit, I believe that's John coming back, man.
Right. Everybody could be because they had the same.
They say it the same. So through the spirit, Daniel had to have been John the Revelator coming back, man. You know?
Hey, what about Meshach and Abednego?
So is that
Shadrach,
Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego? Yeah.
you don't hear they
the
book.
three holy
But
children.
they was three holy children. They was with the Lord, man.
But, hey,
I mean,
but
they
they-
was with Daniel during that
Yeah,
time. They had to be something
but
special.
but they wasn't going into the mysteries in the deep,
Right.
in the seven, in the four major kingdoms and all those in Daniel the 11th chapter. They didn't get all that, man.
Right.
They just had faith in the Lord.
But when they was in it with the lion,
No, that was
when they was
Daniel.
which was fire. They was in
the
fire.
furnace.
The furnace. When they was in the furnace, right? When they had ultimate faith.
Yup.
And they said, he said, I put 3 men in there, but I see 4. I see 4 men standing in there.
Now, Spirit of Yahweh
Right.
shine out
So
upon
they
them.
was somebody, right? They was somebody.
They was men of the Lord. They was the elect. They was the prophets coming back. You know, but like even dealing with the time of Elijah, hey, because Elijah, he was the head of the prophets.
Yeah.
And it didn't went back down to Elisha, man.
Yeah. And he
Because
had
in
a double
Elisha,
portion.
and Elisha was good than Elijah, man.
Yeah. Yes, he was.
When you read the story,
he did more works.
And when you read the story, they said,
Yeah.
because there was a company of prophets, I think it was 50 of them. Forget that at a certain point in time, the prophets we always ducked together. We was known as the school of the prophets, man.
Yeah.
We dealt with certain sectors, you know. So, but when Elijah got beamed up, hey, they said your master is gone.
Yeah.
They called him. They called Elisha Lord, man.
Yeah.
They said Lord, because he was the head. He became the head of the prophets at that time, man. And he was greater than his teacher. Go ahead.
This is 1 Corinthians 7 and 7.
That's why you gotta read. You gotta read.
Read the story, show us something.
Go ahead.
1 Corinthians 7 and 7. For I would that all men were even as I myself, but every man have his proper gifts of the Most High.
That's it. Every man has their own proper gifts in the Most High. So whatever your gift is, whatever your talent is, appreciate that shit, man. And that's why you get niggas that bug out. That's why when we get niggas like you get your Quam niggas, right? Niggas that want to be so deep on the level, but you start fucking up and going off in the scriptures, man, because you want to be so deep. Because nigga, you're not made to be on that level, man. You got niggas that want to be leaders, but ain't supposed to be leaders.
In deep waters drowning, don't even know you drowning.
They niggas that want to be deep. I thought I was gonna be the head. Nigga, what the fuck? How you gonna be the head, nigga? If the Most High wants you to be the head, you'd have been over me, nigga.
Listen, you'd have been already out here.
You've already been out here before me.
before we was here.
But you out of order though. What the Most High did with your hard-headed little badass in due time, right? The Most High deal with all you hard-headed bad little niggas, man. All you hard-headed little niggas, the Most High deal with you niggas, man. In the due time, whenever the Most High feel like dealing with you hard-headed niggas, who would get at you hard-headed niggas? Shakari, you a hard-headed nigga. You a belly-ass nigga, man. You want to be the top guy, but you're not, nigga. It's the elder Pastor Hart. He the top guy. And then on top of that, you want to jump in front of the men that was in it before you, the men that came up under.
Right.
You got Elder Sakaran. You got Elder Monatazak, Bob.
All of them.
You got all the elders of Connecticut, the Bishop of Connecticut, nigga. So you way down the line, nigga. You way down the line, homeboy.
Because he came in out of Seattle.
Yeah, he came out of Seattle. He came out like 12, 13 years ago, man. But 11 something years ago, 12, 13 something years ago, man. So
He said he used to fight him and shit.
Yeah.
They used to have to knuckle up with him.
yeah, cause you know what I'm saying? What the fuck? You want to try to jump above the bishops and shit? There's fucking order to this thing, man. Right? Cause you think the more I'm on the you ain't on no level, nigga.
He created his own office.
And only the fact that exactly. There's the priest, priest Benyola, Banyala, Guerrilla Hebrew,
Yeah, Banyala.
priest Benyola. Fuck out of here, man. We ain't the most time dealing with the political priest anyway. So you a Levite in the kingdom of heaven.
And he got the Levites fucked up.
The
right?
Judah's gonna be over you any goddamn way.
Right. And he got the Levites.
You
fucked
not
up,
even
right?
you nigga you're not even gonna be in the top spot anyway. Because when the Lord Most High set it back in order, the 12,000 of Judah gonna be over everybody under King David and Yahweh Shai, man.
That's it. And Levi's so fucked up. Them Haitians, they all fucked up, man.
So come on, man.
Be that
You
shit
need to humble
if you
yourself,
want.
nigga.
They praying different idolatries,
yeah,
witchcraft
yeah.
and shit.
And we don't know who we are, man. That's why you gotta stay humble in this thing, you know? Go ahead.
So because Paul, he knew his gifts. That's why he said, even I.
Mhm.
You know, because he knows the gifts that the Lord gave him.
Exactly.
So you have to be wary. You have to be knowing of what gifts the Lord gave you. That's why the scripture says somewhere in Sirach that don't go into unnecessary matters.
Yeah. What's unnecessary matters, man? Right? Trying to understand like that nigga did a war. Talking about we know the new holy names of the Lord. You know this other bugged out shit. But we're in the new covenant already. The new covenant already came to pass and shit. You come on, man. You a complete idiot. You a dumbass. Go ahead.
Sirach 3:23. Be not curious in unnecessary matters, for more things are shown unto thee than men understand.
That's it. So more things been shown unto us and men understand because the world. These people don't know. These people don't know shit. These people on a low level. Man, these people, all these people on a low understand. They on a low level, man. They don't understand nothing. They don't know shit. But other than just what they know with America, these motherfuckers can't even name fucking. They can't even name any other country other than America, man.
Right.
They don't know shit, man. They're all lost in the sauce. They're all just going back down and forth, walking up down the street, willy-nilly. Don't know any goddamn thing. They just living their life as a human being. That's all they know. They don't know nothing else, man, because they're fucking clowns.
Sirach 3:21. Seek not out the things that are too hard for thee.
That's it. So some things, like I said, some things be too deep. Some things like I'm gonna leave that shit alone, man. You know, you got guys that they try to get certain books, try to understand astrology and shit. Like, man, look, we not here to understand astrology, nigga. We're not here to be astrologists, man. Right? Study astrology. We're not here to study the stars and shit. We're here to study the scriptures and learn that.
That's right.
And learn the history of the scriptures and bring it out. Everything else is beside. Everything else is out of place, man. Go ahead.
Neither search the things that are above thy strength.
That's it. So you gotta know your level. So some things, you know, in Revelation, and then, like I said, for me, Daniel the 11th chapter was like, it's like history deal with it. But it's like, I left it alone for a little bit. I said, man, this shit kind of, you know. But I came back to it, and I got it, you know. So that's how you gotta go beat this thing, man.
All things
In due season, man. Even dealing with the fucking, I've been trying to get the true understanding of these fucking Hebrew words. Without using blue letter because the blue letter be going up. I've been trying to find the tools, if you can find a way to use the tools and get the understanding of it. It took a minute, but I got it now, man. I got a tool now. Now I go look the type of word in. It come up. It give me the 100% understanding of what that word means. It's the Lord, man. We'll go back to that. We have something else? TV. Go back. We'll go to that. Right.
Also, don't beat yourself up, especially if you're new and you want to understand that another brother is speaking on. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's things that it just takes time. All right, even now, like brothers who's in this thing for like a long time, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, however much you're still learning, because the Bible's vast. So don't beat yourself up if you don't understand something that somebody else might understand. That's why you ask questions. That's why you have brothers or like Jeremiah said, you go back. get off it for a little bit, then go back into it. You know, take your time with it.
Yeah. Don't rush the process.
Don't rush.
Go ahead.
Continuing in Sirach. And wherefore not only the readers must needs become skillful themselves, but also they that desire to learn be able to profit them which are without.
That's it, and that's us. So that's what people gotta become skillful. So we have to have the wisdom to be able to teach them that are without. So you gotta get into this thing to teach the Lord's people. Go ahead.
Both by speaking and writing, my grandfather Yahweh Shah.
Yeah. How was shot when was delivered? It says Jesus because it goes back to translates back to word Joshua, which is how was shot means delivered. But then why Yahweh Shah says Yahweh Shah means Yah means so delivered. So it's how was shot instead of how was shot. Go ahead.
When he had much given himself to the reading of the law and the prophets and other books of our fathers.
That's just so much reading of the prophets, the law and the prophets, man. Go ahead.
And had gotten therein good judgment.
Gotten therein good judgment. Like we read Proverbs 4 and 5 with all that getting understanding. Go ahead.
Was drawn on also himself to write something pertaining to learning and wisdom.
That's it. Go ahead.
To the intent that those which are desirous to learn and are addicted to these things might profit much more in living according to the law.
That's just, you basically gotta be addicted to this thing. You gotta be addicted to learning. You gotta always want to learn. Go ahead.
Wherefore let me entreat you to read it with favor and attention, and to pardon us wherein we may seem to come short of some words.
That's it. So we may come short of some words. Go ahead.
Which we have labored to interpret.
Go ahead.
For the same things uttered in Hebrew and translated into another tongue.
Yep.
Have not the same force in them, and not only these things, but the law itself and the prophets and the rest of the books.
That's it. So that's why when you go into, that's why when we took that Edomite into that word Niger, which is nigger, which means black, right? So
He said Niger.
Right? Which you gotta go back into those words.
He was right on the origin.
Yeah, he's right on the origin. Which that's why you gotta go back to those words to get the full understanding of what that word means, man. For instance, you go to Isaiah 29 and 10, you go into the word precept, it means commandment, which goes back to the word tazawah, which means command. So when you go, so it's commandment upon commandment, here a little and there a little. So it's the Bible is because we know it's a book of commands. You filter out the other precepts like Exodus says, the command. You get into it, but you go back. It just simply means command, man. Commandment. Because it's a commandment. So we're matching a commandment to match another commandment. That's the word precept means. It means commandment, man. All right.
Because you was told to do something, precept upon precept,
That's
line
it.
upon line. So he was commandment upon commandment. He was
Here
told,
we go,
your ass was instructed.
And that's what Scripture says. It's proper for doctrine, right? Instruction. Okay. Well, you got some TV?
Correct your ass.
Now go back to that. Go back to that. Go back to there and go to X.
I still had this one scripture here in Luke 14.
Not Luke 14.
Isaiah 33:6, and wisdom and knowledge shall be thy stability of thy times. So even with these times, man, that's why we have to use wisdom, which is skill and understanding, which means discernment. That's why we have to be able to use it even in these times, right? Because you're going to be in situations where you're going to need to go back in the scriptures, where you're going to need to use the wisdom that the Lord gave you in order to do shit. The Lord even teaches you how to live life, what to do in the scriptures. So you can go back and be like, if you're going to do some dumb shit, go back in the scriptures and be like, is this right? Right? Is this what the Lord would do? Is this what Yahweh Shah would do? And if it's not, then you know you bugging out. Then you know you're doing it wrong. So move on. You know, and that's another thing of growth. And then you gotta stay growing in the thing. You can't just stop and just stand still, be at the same fucking spot.
You can't
right?
be a nigga in neutral.
Exactly. You gotta open up that door when the Lord is supping with you.
Yeah.
Revelations 20:3. So you gotta be sure to open up the door when the Lord's supping with you, man. Because if you're not doing nothing, the Lord's knocking, but you ain't open.
Exactly. Like I said, a car neutral is no good. You can't go nowhere when your car's in neutral.
Just making a bunch of noise.
You just sit. You just talking. Script Lord said, but you ain't going nowhere though, nigga. You stuck in the same part you stuck in 5 hours ago. You gotta put that bitch in dry to get moving, man.
This is Acts 21:40. And we had given him license. Paul stood on the stairs and beckoned with the hand unto the people. And when there was made a great silence, he spake unto them in the Hebrew tongue.
It's like, go up, and like go. Start 19. For me to understand what Paul was doing, why Paul was putting me. So basically, well, I don't know the story, but just wanted to for time's sake.
This is verse 19. And when he had saluted them, he declared particularly what things the Most High had wrought among the Gentiles by his ministry.
Let's just go ahead. Cause we understand Paul was unto the Israelite foreigners, right? The ones who didn't know they were Israelites, who were ignorant to the coming of Israel, who were Greeks, who were Greeks, Parthians, and basically Israelites that didn't know what they were. Go ahead.
Yeah. And when they heard it, they glorified the Lord and said unto him, Thou seest, brother, how many thousands of Jews there are which believe.
Go ahead.
And they are all zealous of the law.
Yup.
And they are informed of thee, that thou teachest all the Jews which are among the Gentiles to forsake Moses, saying that they ought not to circumcise their children, neither to walk after the custom.
Go ahead.
What is it therefore the multitude must needs come together? For they will hear that thou art come. Do therefore this that we say to thee. We have 4 men which have a vow on them.
Now, a vow was a Nazarite vow. You read that in the book of Numbers. I think it's the 6th chapter. Go ahead.
Them take and purify thyselves with them, and be at charges with them.
13th chapter. That also goes to Revelation.
Okay.
That's 13 stuff.
Go ahead.
That they may shave their heads, and all may know that those things whereof they were informed concerning
Go ahead.
are nothing, but
Go
that
ahead.
thou thyself also walkest orderly and keepest the law.
Go ahead.
As touching the Gentiles which believe, we have written and concluded that they observe no such thing, save only that they keep themselves from things offered to idols,
Go ahead.
and from blood, and from strangled, and from fornication.
Go ahead.
Then Paul took the men, and the next day, purifying himself with them, entered into the temple to signify the accomplishments of the days of purification.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Unto that an offering should be offered for every one of them.
Yup.
And when the 7 days were almost ended, the Jews which were of Asia, when they saw him in the temple, stirred up all the people and laid hands on him.
So they was pissed because Paul brought these Israelite foreigners into the temple. So they're like, what the fuck you doing bringing these niggas up in the temple? They don't even keep the customs. Why are you bringing these Greek speaking Jews in the fucking temple? Man, they're heathens. According to them, because they weren't born in the land, they were strangers. So by them not being born in the land, they were considered heathens. They were considered Gentiles. They were considered heathens, man. To the Jews, which was the Jews were the ones that were born in the land of Judea, born in that land, man. Go ahead.
Crying out, men of Israel, help.
Yup.
This is the man that teaches all men everywhere against the people,
Yup.
and the law in this place, and further brought Greeks also into the temple.
That's just so those Greeks, like we were Hellenized Jews, that was Jews that made Greek their tongue, right? They were adopted the ways of the Greeks. All right. Basically, these niggas are today, these American Negroes. All right, these niggas don't know they're Israelites. They're just American Negroes. They're Gentiles. They're ignorant to the fact that they know they're Israelites. But the Israelites through the seed of Abraham, right? When you read that in Romans 11 chapter, the lump is if the lump is holy, then if the root is holy, then the lump is holy. You know, so they come out of that root of Abraham, so they're fucking holy. They just don't know that they're holy. Go ahead.
In this place, and further brought Greeks also into the temple.
Go ahead.
And have polluted this holy place.
Go ahead.
Are they the Titans?
You know, it's like, you know,
Titans?
no, forgive me. That's very, you know, that's very disrespectful. We up here teaching you.
See,
We up here
I bought that in
That's disrespectful.
1998, and every year over there,
That's very disrespectful.
the Titans.
Go ahead. That's disrespectful.
Them old bitches,
You
they
disrespect the Lord's house, man.
Hey, but hey, look, them old Edomite bitches, they'll bring the police. Fuck her.
Go ahead. I know
They bring them quicker than anybody else.
No, I'm just telling her she be disrespectful.
Yeah.
She disrespecting the most out.
But they have-
No, yeah.
Go ahead.
They had seen before with him in the city.
And that's wrong with people, man. You know, we get the power. See, you motherfuckers ain't gonna be interrupt us worshiping the Most High. Right, we're worshiping the Lord. If you want to say something, hold your peace and wait. Let it speak to you first. That disrespect come here. You know what I'm saying? We up here, and we right now. We up in match ceremony, match ceremony, man. We in the spirit. You know? Go ahead. Fucking devil. Don't be talking.
Trophimus in Ephesians,
In up in the church of the Lord. Fuck wrong with you people, man.
whom they supposed that Paul had brought into the temple.
Go ahead.
And all the city was moved, and the people ran together, and they took Paul and drew him out of the temple.
They was pissed.
Right quick, I slack it right
Go
quick.
ahead.
I got you. This is Ecclesiastes 5:1.
Yup.
Keep thy
Thy
foot
foot
when thou goest to the house of the Lord Yahweh,
That's it.
and be more ready to hear than to give the sacrifice of fools.
That's what that's what the Edomite bitch did, man.
You know what the fuck she was talking
That
about.
old Edomite bitch came up here giving the sacrifice of fools, talking about the Titans, man. But see, we're not respected as a church of the Lord, because we're not looked as a church of the Lord, because we like niggas with garments, man. But spiritually, we're the house of David, man. If we're the elect, we're part of that house of David.
That's right.
So these motherfuckers come up here, they randomly interrupt. Hey, that's disrespectful to the Lord. You don't come to the Lord's house and just start fucking speaking. You know? You have manners, man.
For they consider not that they do evil.
They consider not that they do evil, man. So they don't
Sit down
consider
here, boy.
the things that they doing are evil, because they don't see us as men of the Most High. Because they're ignorant. They like to understand that, that these are the men of the Most High. But it's gonna be made manifest we are who we are soon. Go ahead. And they're gonna be ashamed. Go ahead. All you motherfuckers that been smoking weed and shit, walking past us, and all that nigga shit you niggas was doing, just busting that loud ass music. You're gonna learn real quick, very one day. Man.
Acts 21 continuing, and forthwith the doors were shut.
Hey, through the spirit of the Lord, man, that dog wasn't even barking at
Yeah,
us.
he wasn't barking.
He looked the whole total other
The
way.
dog, no.
He was looking the
That's
whole
the Lord. The Most High take my little ass out.
I just had to say.
Go ahead.
And as they went about to kill him, tidings came unto the chief captain of the band.
Go ahead.
that all Jerusalem was in uproar.
Go ahead.
Who immediately took soldiers and centurions and ran down unto them.
Yup.
And when they saw the chief captain and the soldiers, they left beating of Paul.
That's it. So they whoop Paul's ass because they deep run the Gentiles up into the spot, which was Israelite foreigners. Which is what the scripture said, I will anger you by this foolish people, right? I'll make you jealous. They was jealous, man. They was hating on the Israelite foreigners. Go ahead.
Then the chief captain came near and took him and commanded him to be bound with 2 chains and demanded who he was and what he had done. And some cried one thing, some another among the multitude. And when he could not know the certainty for the tumult, he commanded him to be carried into the castle.
Go ahead.
And when he came upon the stairs, so it was that he was born of the soldiers for the violence of the people.
Go
For
ahead.
the multitude of the people followed after, crying away with him.
They said they wanted to kill him. Go ahead.
And as Paul was to be led into the castle, he said unto the chief captain, May I speak unto thee? Who said, Canst thou speak Greek? Art not thou that Egyptian, which before these days made us in uproar?
And they're going to
let us-"
show you that Paul is dark skinned because they mistake him for an Egyptian. You know? He said, ain't you a Greek speaking Egyptian? Go ahead.
and led us out into the wilderness 4,000 men that were murderers.
Go ahead.
But Paul said, I am a man which am a Jew of Tarsus.
That's it. I'm a man which is of a Jew of Tarsus. Go ahead.
A city in Cilicia, a citizen of no mean city.
Yep.
And I beseech thee, suffer me to speak unto the people.
Go ahead.
And when he had given him license, Paul stood on the stairs and beckoned with the hand unto the people.
Yep.
And when there was made a great silence, he spake unto them in the Hebrew tongue.
That's it.
Saying,
So we spoke unto him in the Hebrew tongue. So to go right back to what we said in Sirach, right? You may come of some words, man. Because see, for order of Paul to grab the attention of the Jews, he couldn't speak no fucking Greek to them. He had to speak to them and get the full understanding. He had to speak to them in the Hebrew tongue. So for us to understand the scriptures the full way, we gotta go back to the original text it's written in. and that's the Hebrew language. That's what Paul did to the Jews. He spoke to them in their language, and their home language was the Hebrew. So they get the full understanding of what Paul was saying, man. So they can really understand where he was coming from. And for us to understand the Bible and get where the Bible's coming from, we gotta go back to the Hebrew. Gotta go back to the Hebrew. You know? To get get that full understanding. That's all I wanted. Now go back to that Luke. Who was that? Luke 19 and 11.
Quick precept.
Go ahead.
See what was they trying to do? They try to kill Paul. Why? Because they want to shut off the truth.
Yeah.
Right? This is 1 Timothy 5 and 18. For the scriptures say, if thou shalt not muzzle the ox that treadeth out the corn, and the laborer is worth of his reward.
That's it. Right. So you can't muzzle the ox, man. So you can't muzzle the worker. Meaning, hey man, you can't shut yourself up, man. You know, you gotta keep constantly doing this work. Go ahead.
This is Luke 19, and continuing, verse 13. And he called his 10 servants and delivered them 10 pounds and said unto them, occupy till I come.
That's it. So I mean work till I come. Be occupied, man. The scripture say be occupied and mentor us up. Occupied it for prophecy, right? That's our job, is to be occupied in prophecy. Go ahead.
But his citizens hated him and sent a message after him, saying, we will not have this man to reign over us.
Go ahead.
And it came to pass that when he was returned, having received the kingdom, that he commanded these servants to be called unto him, to whom he had given the money, that he might know how much every man had gained by trading.
And that by trading, by work, is why the Lord Yahweh Shai is the banker, and we're the traders. So we're trading the Lord's money. We're trading out. We're putting out His wisdom. We're trading what the Most High gave us, man. Like I said, we're working for the Lord, man. Go ahead.
Then came the first, saying, Lord, thy pound hath gained 10 pounds.
That's
he
it.
said unto him, well, thou good servant, because thou hast been faithful in a very little, hast thou authority over 10 cities.
That's it. So, hey, he had 10 pounds. Hey, he went. He did his job. He did what he was supposed to do. He kept his 10, but he worked with his 10. Go ahead.
And the second came, saying, Lord, thy pound hath gained 5 pounds. He said likewise to him, be thou also over 5 cities.
Yep.
And another came, saying, Lord, behold, here is thy pound, which I have kept laid up in a napkin.
That's it. So, Lord, here's thy one gift that you gave me. I kept it in a napkin. Basically, I didn't do shit with it. So the money you gave me, I didn't go exchange it and make more. I just kept it one and held it. And didn't do nothing with it. This is where Esau gets the understanding of money that is sitting ain't no fucking good. Saving money ain't no good, man. Let's say you got 2,000 saved up. That 2,000 ain't no fucking good, man. That 2,000 that you got need to be working for you, right? In a worldly standpoint, this is where they get done. This is where they get that make your money work for yourself, from the parables of the Lord. So, if I got 2,000, I'm gonna go take that 2,000 up and invest that 2,000. Throw 1,000 here, throw 1,000 there, throw 5. You know, I'm gonna make and I'm gonna turn that 2,000 into 10,000, to 20,000, to 30,000. If you flipping the money that you was given, so holding money ain't gonna get you nothing. So holding your talent that the Lord gave you ain't gonna get you shit. You better use those talents and flip that shit and get more and go out there and work and go work, man. And now we're working for the Lord. See, so the Most High gave us the money, and we're going out working for it, man. Go ahead. So don't be that nigga that got a talent, but hide up in a napkin, wrap it up, and put it in his pocket, and just saving that talent, because that ain't doing shit for you. So like saving money. If you got 10,000 saved up, you better flip that 10,000 into 20,000. That's how you should be thinking. You know what I'm saying? Don't hold it, because holding ain't getting you nowhere. You gotta go exchange that shit for more. That's common sense, nigga. Go ahead.
For I fear thee, because thou art an austere man. Austere man.
That's it. So he said, look. So I was scared.
Go to that word, austere.
I'm gonna hold this money because you're an austere man. I was scared. Hey man, look, you better go out. Man, you better go make my fucking money for me back, nigga. If I gave you this 10 times, I better come back with 20. That's our job as men of the Lord. So where the Most High gives us, we gotta go work with that shit. We gotta make more.
The word austere means of mind and manners, harsh, rough, rigid.
That's just the Most High rough around the edges for the sake. The Lord wasn't no fucking what you call some cleaned up guy. He wasn't the guy wearing a suit and a tie. He wasn't the guy, you know what I'm saying? All freshed up and shit, all shimmied up.
He didn't have a Mike Tyson.
No, he was rough around the edges, man. He looked a little ghetto.
The voice went with the look.
Yeah, exactly. The Lord has some slang in his shit. Really honestly, you probably mistake the Lord for
Jake in the hood.
for Jake in the hood, man.
Where he came from.
Lord wasn't no pristine speaker. You know, the Lord was a man rough around the edges. He wasn't all like, he was like, who the fuck is this guy? That's how he came, man. That's how he looked. This look like no professor, no doctor of the law. This look like some guy from the fucking streets, man. Some regular guy off the goddamn block. But that's how Yahweh Shai was. He was rough around the edges, man. He wasn't no fucking supreme, put together dude that was all clean all the time and fresh and shit. And the Lord said, son of man have nowhere to lay his head. Foxes and holes have places to lay their head, but the son of man have nowhere to lay his head, man. Yahweh Shai probably didn't take a shower every motherfucking day. You know what I'm saying? You know? He wasn't looking all, hair would probably always maintain all the time. And look at John the Baptist.
He was wild, man.
He was a wild man in the wilderness, man. He lived off of locusts and honey. He wasn't no pristine professor and shit, wasn't no guy with a damn suit. Saying all these big huge words and shit.
And what they say, John ain't coming soft rain?
No, he come in the gay clothes. He didn't come in the happy clothes. He came in the camel's hair, man. You know, with holes in this shit.
That thing to scratch your
Yeah,
body.
and this is why we come out here to preach the word, man. We don't come out here to get all fly. We know we put some regular shit on. But like I said, we don't wear the jewel no more. We go out, because at the end of the day, we come out here simple, man. We coming out here humble. And we're not out here to beautify ourselves. We're out here to be fools for Yahweh Shai's sake, man. That's why we have these simple garments on. My shit got holes in it. It ain't all patterned right. You know, the shit hanging out of it. It's all good. We know how to look pretty. We're out here to be service of the Lord. All right? Or serving the Most High, coming out looking all pretty and shit, man. Take the time for that. We're not going out to the club right now. You know, we ain't going out to eat, nigga. We going out to work, do the work. We're not going out to go court no bitch. All right? We're going out here to go serve the Lord. So we come as humble as possible, man. Go ahead. You niggas out here, I see you Sakari niggas. You niggas will go out there with the fucking niggas that had a damn the J's on and shit, the Nike whatever, do-rag on and shit, the match the fringes shirt. Try to look all pretty for the women and shit. Try to pick up sisters on Ad Camp. Hey man, we coming to serve the Lord. We ain't out here for the sisters. We're not out here to get no girlfriend. We do that on our own time. You know, brothers might get together, might go to the mall, we'll go get fresh or some shit. And we go talk to the hoes. When we come out here doing the work, we ain't talking to no bitches, man. We out here to go get no goddamn numbers, man. We out here to give the truth out. Alright? So we do that shit on our own time. You want to talk to women, do it on your own time, man.
We got all other days.
All days of the week to go out, get fresh with the brothers, go out there and go get some pussy, man. Go talk to the bitches. Right now, we on the most highest time. We done clocked in. So we locked in. Go ahead. That was a little round for your ass.
Thou takest up that thou laidest not down, and reapest that thou didst not sow.
Yup.
He said unto him, out of thy own mouth will I judge thee, thou wicked servant.
That's it.
Thou knewest that I was an austere man, taking up that I laid not down, and reaping that I did not sow.
And that's it. So the Most High come rob your ass.
Yeah,
He'll run your shit.
He ain't do the women.
He ain't take it from you. You did it work, but you gonna exactly.
He gonna come take it.
He gonna come take it. The Lord's a big boss.
All right, it's like pimping.
He's a big boss.
Same thing with pimping. Bitches gonna do the work.
Yeah, you get the money.
Hate to say it, but it's the same thing.
We
most highest home.
That's why he's the banker. We're the trader. So
we the pimp, we the hoe.
We trading the Lord's money.
Bitch, better get my money.
Yup. You know it's gonna be some problems. You know. That's why I said again. So you got your talent. You had that shit up in a napkin. They ain't doing you no good. Just like if you got 10,000, you just saving that shit.
They gonna slap you with the backhand.
Yeah, I'm just saving this 10,000 for a bad day. Man, nigga, you better go try to flip that 10, take that 5, flip that to the 10, take that 10, flip that shit to 20, take that 20, flip that shit to 30, on up. Go ahead.
Wherefore then gavest not thou my money into the bank?
That's it. Why you ain't sending my money to the bank then?
That's it.
I gave you the money. You got to go fucking go work. You gotta go flip that shit. Go ahead. Which I gave you the spirit, you know.
That at my coming I might have required my own with usury.
That's it. So with usury. That's it. So when the Lord come back, he like, okay, what did you do?
You know that word usually.
You went out there. You taught the word. Went to the highways and byways. Okay, you did this. You did how many videos? You did? Oh, you got this brother 1,000 videos. This brother, oh, okay, this brother. Okay, cool, brother. You did what y'all good job. You did your job. You did your videos. You was out there and you was out there all the time. You was found doing the work. Cool. Now here for your work. Hey, here's your reward. That's what we're doing, man. We're exchanging. It's a trade, man.
The word usury means birth, the act of bringing forth that which has been brought forth offspring. In interest of money, usury, because it multiplies money as it were, and as it were breeds.
Multiply that shit.
It's a usury, you know. So you must multiply the Lord's money.
He said unto them that stood by, take from him the pound and give it to him that had 10 pounds.
That's why these niggas with that drugs.
Yeah, so they get this
Right?
shit started.
As soon as you, the niggas with everything come out the scripture. Everything usury come out the scriptures.
Yep.
Money, all this shit is out the scriptures. Right? Hey, give me that pound, I'ma flip it. Give me 1 pound, I'ma turn it to 10 pounds. Give me one pound of that greeny green, and I'ma flip that shit. I'ma get 10 pounds, and I'ma come flip like BMF. Them niggas is always flipping something.
Yeah.
Right? You know, it come out the scriptures, man. Flip it. That's where they get this shit from, flipping something. You know, give me 1 car, I'ma flip it, I'ma get 3.
Yeah.
Right?
Give me 5,000, I'm gonna get 10.
That's it. Give me 1 woman, I'ma put on the corner, I'ma flip it and make 4. You know?
You go flip it.
You flip it. You make more. Multiply it. That's all flipping is, multiply. I multiply 1 and I'm gonna get, 3 more back. I multiply the 3, I'm gonna get 6 more back. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, I said that wrong. But you multiply 6, you get 6.
They said unto him, Lord, we have 10 pounds. For I say unto you, that unto everyone which hath...
They ain't nobody bitch wants some Jake dick in her mouth, man. She want one of us to go put our dick in her mouth, man. It's like it. But yeah, man, white bitches, man, I'm eating my bitches. That's why that one brother from Chicago said sweet white.
Yeah, them hoes, man. They
Those
want
sweet
to
white
every
hoes.
hole.
Now I said I don't fuck with sweet white, you know.
Hey, Slack it over there.
I fuck with the coffee, the bitter.
Hey, some nasty. Because it's bitter as fuck.
We both, you know.
Bitter. But this one right quick. I was watching this morning. I was watching what was that, YouTube? This lady was talking about why women shouldn't have anal. She was a porn lady.
That shit gay.
And she says 2 things happened to her.
That shit gay.
She said one thing happened, but 2 things happened that she know. One thing happened when she was doing porn, and in porn she said you never eat ass. They said, you know why? What is it called? The anal come out. It damn. What's it man, I can't think of the name. What it's called? Elam, Persian women. He even get more giving them words. All right, but what is it called? It's called no, for real. It's
Hemorrhoid?
No, it's like
Right,
that.
well,
Something about but anyway, something about the anal, it drops out,
Yeah,
and she said she ate that shit. It's like your ass drop. Yes.
All right.
Right, but you get what I'm saying? Is that's why you don't eat that.
Yeah,
eat
no,
that.
nobody do that shit.
Well, no shit. But I'm just saying, right? No shit. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, that's why that shit's weak. No, I can't. I gotta go back.
Discharge, mucus, a jelly-like substance.
Yes, it's something. Yeah, it fucking comes out. She fucking ate it, right?
Means there's an infection.
It's fucking nasty, right? That's what it says. You gotta watch what you do. And then the other reason is that when she by the time you turn 60, you shit on yourself all the time. Should you be wearing a diaper?
Yeah, because the shit loose.
That was
Loose. She can't hold it. It's loose goose.
Yeah. But it's like Edomites though. They love that shit.
Yeah, I but yeah.
That's why when you find them in the nursing homes, it be a bunch of Edomites, and they all them be wearing diapers. You know, especially when women, they always, you know what I mean? They incontinent. They can't hold their shit. They can't hold their bowels. They can't hold it no more, man.
But that's sodomy, man. That's faggotry. And that nigga fucking from ISPK, what's General Yohana, that dumbass
Talking about you can butt fuck.
Talking about you can butt fuck, man. You a faggot nigga, man. You a gay nigga. You talking about everybody else being gay. You the gayest nigga on the planet. Get out of here with your faggot ass. Talking about some you gonna fuck. Man, you a faggot
Hit your
motherfucker.
woman in the ass.
You gay, nigga. You a faggot. Go ahead.
They said unto him, Lord, he hath 10 pounds. For I say unto you, that unto everyone which hath shall be given, and from him that hath not, even that he hath shall be taken away from him. But those mine enemies, which would not that I should reign over them, bring hither and slay them before me.
Now go to Matthew 25, and the whole Ezekiel 3 and 1. We get into, basically about doing this work. Matthew 25. Being diligent. So occupying means basically to work, to do work. All right, to occupy, business. So right now we're on the Lord's business, And it all, it all moves together. You got it? Yeah. 25 minutes.
This is Matthew 25 and 1. Then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins,
Yep.
which took their lamp and went forth to meet the bridegroom.
Yup.
And 5 of them were wise, and 5 were foolish.
That's it. So 5 were wise and 5 were foolish. We have a similar thing like that. We had the main 5. All you 5 niggas are fucking retarded. All right, obviously.
Not retarded, but retarded.
Yeah, retarded.
No. It's the way you said it was good.
Oh, retarded? Yeah.
Yeah.
The niggas retarded. We got the 5 retarded niggas.
Yeah.
And the ones that were wise.
Right, that's right.
We don't feel like name dropping.
Yeah, it's already known.
We already know who them retarded.
Everybody
niggas
know
are.
who we don't like.
We
They already know
niggas,
who it is.
Come on, man. So you got the 5 were foolish and 5 were wise, man. Go ahead. So we're gonna see which one was one of the 5 wise ones.
They that were foolish took their lamps and took no oil with them.
That's it. You niggas basically, you niggas wasn't prepared. All right. Same thing with the dude that had, oh my bad. That had the with the napkin. He didn't do nothing. He just had a lamp. He just had it, put it up, put it in his pocket, and waited for it to come back. Go ahead. Like that one nigga with the sons. He not on the highways and byways, man.
No.
He not.
He done wrapped it up.
He done wrapped it up, man. Behind, see, might do a fucking video, on his Apple computer.
But we're gonna stand there with GMS now.
Or go stand up with G, but then I don't think they even go out there with them no more. Cause he be off and on this shit. You just a
They
random.
probably out there in Memphis.
Yeah, you just a random nigga, man.
They ain't out there enough either.
No, they just them niggas. They're all random niggas. They the number random niggas. You a nigga, but random. Go ahead.
They probably out in Cleveland somewhere.
Yeah, random.
Or Phoenix. Like, where we going this week? Oh man, we about to go to Phoenix.
Yeah, I heard you niggas got rebuked for camp jumping so much.
Right, Camp Hopping.
Cause them niggas, them is cheerleaders, man. Them fucking little cheerleaders, motherfuckers. They number cheerleaders, fag. Go ahead. Yeah, that's it. You just want to crowd around a light. Fucking faggot. Go ahead.
But the wise took oil in their vessels with their lamp.
The wise, they came prepared. They studied. They got deep. They worked.
Put. Stay put.
Right?
While the bridegroom tarried, they all slumbered and slept.
Yep.
And at midnight there was a cry made, behold, the bridegroom cometh.
Yep.
Go ye out to meet him.
Yep.
Then all those virgins arose and trimmed their lamps.
Yep.
And the foolish said unto the wise, give us of your oil, for our lamps are gone out.
That's just so they didn't have enough to get it. Basically, they didn't have enough, man.
They ain't bring it with them.
They didn't bring enough.
They figured they was just gonna get by.
Yeah, exactly.
They figured, hey, it's all good. If shit pop off, it's time. We'll just get a little bit out of there. We'll get enough just to make.
Oh, we got GMS this.
Right.
We got GMS that.
That's good. Well, we already with GMS. So it's all right. So we trip. Right. So we ain't worried about it.
We just going through the motion.
Good.
And all you, I'm going through the motion type niggas. The most I gonna fuck you up, man.
If you in GMS, it gotta be 97% that you gonna make it.
You a little bitch.
So see, that's right. But that's the 5 in school.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Because that's trimming. When they trim the lamps, they ain't have enough for it. So they just riding off the coattails.
Yeah,
they riding off the fuel.
Them niggas really pussy. Cause you scared, nigga. Cause you niggas need somebody else to. You need valid. You niggas ain't
validation.
Women seek validation. A man don't need no validation. We don't need nobody to come tell us that we
seek
doing
it from the Lord.
We don't need nobody to come tell us, hey, Con, you just doing right.
Right.
Hey, look, we know we doing right through the Spirit of the Lord, man.
We speaking for the Lord to tell us we did a good job.
Like we don't need 100 people on our comment board. Good video, brother. Edifying video. Just sit on there.
Y'all ain't real anyway.
Brother. Right. Edifying video.
I just want to see if we don't get into a fight out
here. The water for the understand. Is that it? The water for the understand. That's it. The water for the understand.
Right.
We don't need that shit, man. We don't need no fucking cheerleaders, man.
Hey, only time we get big views is when we had that fight.
Yeah, we had to
right?
that
when
one
that fight went down, man, we had over 400 something views.
Exactly.
all this shit. You know what I'm saying? We had all these views.
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
We had all this. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's the only time anybody pay attention to us. Other than that, we like 30 views, 40, 50 views, 60 views. You know, other than that,
we entertainment for a lot of
right?
you
We
fucking
in so
niggas.
fuck you. We don't give a fuck anyway.
Hey man, we not entertainment, man. Alright, shit happens like here on the streets.
Right. That's what they
We weren't trying to fight a nigga, but the shit happened like that, man.
We see the shit go down.
We ended up folding this bitch ass up. But hey, the Lord
And
wanted it
that
that
was the
way.
spirit of the Lord,
That was
man.
the spirit of the Lord. So he had said it ended up getting folded up. Shouldn't have been up above his face and shit trying to put hands on brothers and shit. Got folded the fuck up. But you won't come up here and they try to, oh, they wicked, they niggas, they. Man, that's the first time we ever got to any arguments like that. We've been doing this thing, man.
That's right.
Fuck out of here. You niggas is full of hot air and full of shit. Go ahead. When you need some rent money, we so much big niggas, but you need some rent money, you calling us. Man, shut your bitch ass up. Go ahead.
But the wise answered and said,
Only
but the
blowing your
wise
ass.
answered,
No, go ahead.
saying, not so, lest there be not enough for us.
That shit, hey, look, we not giving you niggas no
so.
more oil.
La-ah!
We not giving you niggas our oil.
La-ah!
Shit. We made sure we had enough to get through.
Right.
We was wise.
You ain't about, hey man, you ain't about to suck
No,
off the
hell
bus.
no, you're not finna fucking come leech on us
Right.
and suck us dry. That's why all you
Bro,
niggas
we got enough just for
and
ourselves.
that's why all you niggas is gone, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Cause ain't none of us up here leeches, man. The rest of you niggas all leeches.
They figure GMS got so
you was
much.
trying to, you was trying to suck the life out of us and shit. Nah, fuck you niggas, man. We trying to make it to the kingdom of heaven.
They figure GMS got oils by the barrel.
Yeah.
So they'll be able to get, they'll be able to get a little
Yeah,
something.
they get through. Shit go down, brother. We just go up here to
Right.
we go up under them and shit. And we'll do as they say.
Right.
Look, you man, you a number little. You ain't nothing but a bitch. Cause you ain't no real man of the Lord. Hey, look, in the day,
Hey, we the Lord's bitch, but
Yeah.
you a man's bitch.
Yeah, exactly. You a bitch. You ain't nothing but a fucking pine, nigga. You ain't nothing but a goddamn pine. You ain't nothing but a bitch.
Oh shit,
Go ahead.
that's something else.
Some pussy ass niggas. Cause you niggas are scared. Cause you don't know if you're gonna make it or not. So you gonna run over there. Oh, save me. But man can't save
Man
you,
can't
nigga.
save you.
You gotta
Man
save
cannot
yourself,
save
man. Go ahead.
But the wise answered, saying, not so, lest there be not enough for us
That's it, go
and
ahead.
you. But go ye rather to them that sell and buy for yourself.
Who's that? The apostles.
That's it.
Go read, nigga. Go pray. Go study.
Get in the scriptures.
Get in the word. We not give you nothing. Basically, we not gonna be in a time of breaking the shit down to you niggas, man.
Yeah, by the time you do that, it's too late.
It's too late. We're not gonna be exactly. We're gonna miss it.
Now
So
you
about
done
the time
missed the
we
art.
over here transferring the oil, going to the scriptures, breaking it down, give you understanding, showing
We
you.
already on the ark.
The Lord already gone.
That's it. We
Man,
on the ark.
look,
The door to be
fuck-
shut. Bam.
Man, fuck you.
We
niggas,
gone
man.
and you come running. Wait.
No, fuck you niggas, man. We're not finna fill up y'all shit. Y'all, you
Nah,
obligated
bro.
to fill
Go
your
on,
own
man.
shit up, man. You got time. Right now, you have leisure time. You know, you got time to seek the Lord while he may be found.
Yeah.
So if you not learning as much as you can, you're not doing what you're supposed to do. When the Lord come back, you ain't been on the streets. You ain't been studying. You ain't been doing nothing you're supposed to be doing. You just what you call a guy that just go with the motion. Then the Lord gonna deal with your ass in due time. Go ahead.
And while they went to buy, the bridegroom came.
That's it. And so now you niggas went back. Oh, we gotta go back and go watch the house. We gotta go back and go back get the oil. Go ahead.
And they that were ready went in with him to the marriage, and the door was shut.
That's it. Go ahead.
Afterward came also the other virgins, saying, Lord, Lord, open to us. But he answered and said, Verily I say unto you, I know you not.
That's it. Well, I don't know you. Go ahead.
Watch therefore, for ye know neither the day nor the hour wherein the Son of Man cometh.
That's just so you better be ready. So don't be the guy that's just you okay with holding the sign. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna hold the sign. Or I'm in GMS to be in GMS, and I'm gonna just allow everybody else. And I'm just gonna just sit and come out to camp and say Khan, and say that's right, and just and that's it, and read a little bit
Don't
here
bring
and
no
there.
precepts out.
You know, nah, nigga, you gotta. Hey, you look, you gotta urgently, man. This means to be urgent. To be, oh shit, let me, hey, you know, hey, let me ask the elder brother some questions. Let me ask the brother over me. Hey, brother, hey, help me, you know, I'm really inquire, man. Read, study, really watch the apostles, bro. It's fucking simple. A lot of you niggas too. You niggas do this Instagram shit. It'll be. I remember. That's why I would never. You know, niggas would be in a big ass group chat with with like 30 other brothers and shit asking questions. Hey, what's the scripture mean? Nigga, go watch the apostle, because every brother will have a different. Go watch the
Everybody gonna have a
apostle.
different understanding. Yeah.
There's some questions you niggas can just go watch
many
and go look it
videos,
up.
just type it in.
And go look it up for yourself. But you don't want. You want it to be. You want to be always handed to you and shit. You gotta go search and shit. You gotta go look, nigga. Go ahead.
For the kingdom of heaven is as a man traveling into a far country,
Yup.
who called his own servants and delivered unto them his goods.
Yup.
And unto one he gave 5 talents, to another 2, and to another 1,
Go ahead.
to every man according to his several ability.
Yup.
And straightway took his journey. Then he that had received the 5 talents went and traded with the same, and made the other 5 talents.
You got 10. Go ahead. Flip.
And likewise, he that had received 2, he has also gained other 2.
You got 4.
He in there. He in there. Got 2, but he got.
He doing his
Got
job.
2 more, man.
He doing his
But,
shit.
but he that had received 1 went and digged in the earth and hid his Lord's money.
That's it.
After a long time, the Lord of those servants cometh and reckoneth with them. And so he that had received 5 talents came and brought other 5 talents, saying, Lord, thou delivered it unto me 5 talents. Behold, I have gained beside them 5 talents more.
And that's wisdom, understanding. That's the knowledge. Go ahead. We went into that earlier. Go
And
ahead.
his Lord said unto him, Well done, thou good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things.
Go ahead.
Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord.
Go ahead.
He also that had received 2 talents came and said, Lord, thou delivered it unto me 2 talents. Behold, I have gained 2 other talents besides them. His Lord said unto him, Well done, good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord.
Go ahead.
And that shows the Lord's mercy.
Yeah, that's it. That's Lord's mercy. I was supposed to do that video this week. I ain't do it. Go ahead.
Then he which had received the 1 talent came and said, Lord, I know thee that thou art an hard man, reaping where thou hast not sown,
Yep.
and gathering where thou hast not strong.
Go ahead.
And it was afraid, and went and hid thy talent in the earth. Lo, there thou hast that is thine. His Lord answered and said unto him, Thou wicked and slothful servant, thou knowest that I reap where I sowed not, and gather where I have not strong. Thou oughtest therefore to have put my money to the exchanger, and then at my coming I should have received my own with usury.
Yup.
Take therefore the talents from him, and give it unto him which hath 10 talents.
I got 11. Go ahead.
For unto every one that hath shall be given, and he shall have abundance. But from him that have not shall be taken away even that which he hath.
That's it.
And cast ye the unprofitable servant into utter darkness. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth.
That's
When
it.
the Son of Man shall come in his glory, and all the holy angels with him, then shall he sit upon the throne of his glory.
That's it. So basically, you're gonna be hurt, man. So you gotta get out here and do this work. You gotta get out here, get in the scriptures, learn this word, teach it. We're gonna go to Ezekiel, and then we'll close on Ezekiel 3rd chapter. Jesus went to the house of Israel. That's our job. It's prophets teach the word of the house of Israel. Yeah, we're running on 2 I think. Like
This is Ezekiel 3:1. Moreover, he said unto me, Son of man, eat that thou findest, eat this roll, and go speak unto the house of Israel.
Yes, so eat this. What's this road? It's Bible. It's knowledge. Eat this roll and go speak to the house of Israel, which we're doing right now. Speaking. How you do that? Out here. Mainly on the highways and hedges and through the YouTube. Go ahead.
So I opened my mouth, and he caused me to eat that roll.
Yup.
He said unto me, Son of man, cause thy belly to eat and fill thy bowels with this roll that I give you.
Yup.
Then did I eat it, and it was in my mouth as honey for sweetness.
Yup. Go ahead.
He said unto me, Son of man, go get thee unto the house of Israel, and speak with my words unto them.
That's it. So we're speaking to the house of Israel. How we do that? We're out here speaking physically. Go ahead.
But thou art not sent to a people of a strange speech and of an hard language, but to the house of Israel. Not to many people of a strange speech and of a hard language whose words thou canst not understand. Surely had I sent thee to them, they would have hearkened unto thee. But the house of Israel would not hearken unto thee, for they would not hearken unto me. For all the house of Israel are imputed and hard-headed, hard-hearted. Behold, I have made thy face strong against their faces, and thy forehead strong against their foreheads.
How do you do that? By coming on here. That's how you that's how you do it. And face to face. So we dealing with Jake, and Jake got that hard head look. You got that I want to fight you look. We in that same spirit. Hey nigga, the most will destroy you. That's that hard against that hard head. That's that contention, man. And you can't do that by being on the fucking computer or sitting on the goddamn laptop. You gotta get out here, man, on the streets and get that face to face with Jake, man. You know? Let Jake know what the fuck it is, man. Thus saith the Lord, the Most High gonna fucking smoke you niggas. At least you repent. Go ahead.
As an adamant harder than flint have I made thy forehead. Fear them not, neither be dismayed at their looks.
That's it. So we don't, like I said, so we not, just say the Most High didn't give us a spirit of fear, but of power. So we're not afraid out here, man. You know? Do we want to get into some fucking altercations with Jake? Nah, man. We trying to teach the world to go about our business. But that comes with this thing. Altercations come with this thing. This when we signed up for. So when you put boots on the ground and altercations come about, that's what the Most High had. That's what he has set up to be that way, man. All right, this ain't no fucking lollipop, smooth drink type of shit. This shit gets raw sometimes. So sometimes you might put hands on a nigga. Nigga might try to put hands on you, man. Sometimes you gotta get down like that. Sometimes you don't. We don't want to get down like that, but we know what we're out here for, man. We know what happened when we're out in the midst of these damn wicked ass demons. Go ahead.
Neither be dismayed at their looks, thou they be a rebellious house.
Yep.
Moreover, he said unto me, Son of man, all my words that I shall speak unto thee receive in thy mind, and hear with thine ears, and go get thee to them of the captivity.
Go and get thee, man. So you gotta go out there. Go out and get them in the captivity. That's Jake. Go ahead.
Unto the children of thy people, and speak unto them, and tell them, thus said the Lord's power, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear. Then the Spirit took me up.
That's all. All right, so you know what that was it. So with that up here, I was edifying. We're gonna give all praise to Abba Nawa.
Yahweh, Bashim, Yahusha, Bashim, Rakakudash.
Amen. Double honors be to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Such to the Spirit. With that, shalom.
Shalom, babal. Big girl. I know, right?
Yeah, that's
She got